circular ass kiss, Jay. Nobody gets out of it. Tap dancing, in my opinion, is a nice way to put it. That's why I like Chenard creating that term. I'm the tap dancingest motherfucker has ever been when I go into a place of employment. I put on my shoes because I'm doing what the boss says you better damn well. If I like working there, I'm a tap dancing motherfucker. So that's why in the future, Jay, if somebody calls you a tap dancer, say everybody tap dances and nobody gets out.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one? We got two more.
Check it out.
26 with all this wealth.
We're not going to ever get anywhere until we look into the mind of a black man. He doesn't think correctly. I don't care what he is. He can be a doctor. He can be an astrophysicist. The nigga ain't got no sense. You talk to him. You talk to a black man. He doesn't understand the world. He's never built anything. The most the black people have ever done, they did it here in America under white people's help. When they were in Africa, they didn't do nothing.
Guys, get the lights up. Get the lights up, guys. Amanda, thank you so much for the membership. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Happy Thursday. It is October 23rd, guys. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed of light. Guys, give it up for Amanda. Salute to you. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Positivity is definitely coming your way. We have Seth in the building with the $2 super chat. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Here's so much Seth with the $2 super chat says Dave is an Umar Sheepian. Dave is an idiot. Well, I don't know if he's an idiot or not, but he's definitely a man who doesn't understand the world, as Pastor Manning would say. Guys, get the likes up. Thank you so much, Seth. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man, at the speed of light. I really appreciate this super chat, and I appreciate all the super chat and birthday love the other day, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for that birthday. Corny with the $5 super chat says, happy birthday to the GOAT CT. There we go, man. Let me give you a must be the money. I've got so much blame. Must be the money. Must be the money. 26 without must be the money. Must be the money that funds my lifestyle. Must be the money. Must be the money. The party's at my Corny with the $5 super chat says, once again, happy birthday to the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate you guys. Let me know how my mic is sounding. Let me know how the camera looks. I'm sending out positivity to you all, man. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Republic Room, thank you so much for the PayPal. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That PayPal allowed me to buy a month's worth of bus tickets. That's all I have is the bus. Thank you so much. Republic Room, positivity is definitely coming your way. I really, really appreciate you, Republic Room. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. And thank you so much, Republic Room, for gifting 10 memberships. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Guys, give it up for Republic Room. Black Bear with the $5 super chat. What's up, CT and the chat? I hope everyone is well. CT, thank you for kicking it. Thank you for kicking into you know who's back last night. I had to do it, man. I had to kick his back.
Must be the money. Must be the money that's got them on my side. Must be the money. Must be the money. I'm never going wrong. Must be the money. Must be the money that keeps me looking fly. Must be the money. Must be the money that's got me cruising in style.
Guys, we got a good show for today, man. We have a gentleman who went live. Excuse me. We have a gentleman who went viral on World Star Hip Hop. I had no idea World Star. And thank you once again, Black Bear. Really, really appreciate that super chat, buddy. Positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed of light. We have a gentleman who went viral on World Star Hip Hop. Imperious with the $2 Cash App. Thank you so much, Imperious. I really, really appreciate this $2 Cash App, buddy. Let me give you a must be the money as well, guys. Get the likes up, share the video.
Check it out.
Imperious says, what did he say? He says, CT, did you end up buying the lady boys for your birthday? No, I did not, sir. No, I did not. I'm not a FAG, sir. I'm not a FAG. Guys, get the likes up. Thank you so much, man. We got Republic Room already coming through with the $5 super chat. Positivity. Got to be. Republic Room with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Republic Room. CT, I didn't time out anyone. LA and several were timed out, not by me. I don't even touch the timeout button. Yes, I timed LA out. The writing one word or a 2-letter word is the stupidest shit ever. So I timed LA out. So LA, it was me who timed you out. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man. I got a good show for today, man. I'm going to cover the topic of an FBA man, a foundational Black American man, a black man that went viral on World Star Hip Hop because he is upset with Donald Trump, our dear and beloved president. He's upset because November 5th, we may see the first Civil War. I'm sorry. We may see for the first time since the last Civil War, a civil war. We may see a civil war November 5th because Trump is threatening to take away food stamps. Well, the government is shut down. So food stamps, and it will affect millions of Americans. Millions of Americans are on welfare, SNAP benefits, Republic Room. And a lot of people, if this goes through, will be affected. Don Winkler, thank you so much, man, for the $10 super chat. Positivity is definitely coming. People I never. I don't know what it is. Check it out. Must be the money. I've got so much blame. Must be Guys, give it up for Don Winkler. Thank you so much, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man. I'm sending our positivity to you and your family. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Don Winkler, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. $10 super chat says CT, the ones hit hardest by Trump's cutting food stamps are the white MAGA schniggers, and that's a fact. Yes, more white people are on food stamps. That is true. But per capita, I guess it would be blacks. But yes, there are more whites on food stamps than there are blacks. So you would be correct, Don Winkler. And growing up, I knew a few white kids that were on food stamps. Believe it or not, I did. Good kids, but very poor. And they were on. And back in the 90s, they had the actual food stamp dollar bills, if anybody remembers that. Thank you so much, Don Winkler. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man. I really appreciate this super chat, man. What's up, Cliff? Salute to you, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way, buddy. But yeah, so November 5th, we may see for the first time in over when's the last Civil War? The 1860s. So we're probably gonna see a civil war, and we are going to see individuals who are, waiting for the government to give them a check, waiting for the government to pay them. We're going to probably see them rioting and stealing. And the individual in this video, he's going to talk about this. He's going to talk about this. He's a proud welfare recipient. He's an individual that he will let you know why he's on welfare. He comes from generational welfare recipients, and he's proud of it. So I want to play this video, guys. Get the likes up, guys. Share the video. Cliff, man, what's up, man? Positivity is definitely coming your way, buddy, at the speed of light, man. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. What's up, Antoine? What's up, Sheena? What's up, Mama Carol? Positivity is definitely coming your way. EAE is in the building, says those rednecks in those trailer parks going to hit hard. They're going to be hit hard next week. Yeah, you're right about that. Marvelous Revolution has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, buddy. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man. We got Republic Room with the $2 super chat. Yes, the book of food coupons, aka stamps. Yes, I did see kids with those growing up. Very poor. Very poor. But yeah, I saw kids growing up who were on food stamps. So thank you so much, Republic Room, for that super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. CT, welcome back. Thank you so much, Sheena. Positivity is definitely coming your way, guys. Get the likes up, share the video. We're gonna play this video of this man. Courtney with the $5 super chat says Trump got triggered watching JP bragging on CT's live. That's why he's cutting food stamps.
Must be the money, that's got me rolling so smooth. Must be the money, must be, 'cause I got folks wanting to be my friend. Must be the money, people I never knew, people I never thought I'd connect with. Oh no, I don't know what it is. Talk to me, check it out.
Could you imagine if Trump were watching the show? Oh, we got this guy, Chaotic Truth. He allows this guy to come on the channel and talk about boasting and bragging about being on welfare, but we're going to cut that shit. Could you imagine if Trump really was watching the show, Courtney? And salute to you, Courtney, once again, man. Positivity is coming to you and your family, buddy. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine if Donald Trump was sitting in the White House, the Oval Office, watching the Chaotic Truth live, man? That would be such a fucking honor. If I am the individual that Trump is watching and he's seen me platform proud welfare recipients and he has decided to take away food stamps, that's historical on my part. And I inadvertently caused this poverty shift to happen. You know, this changing of the guard, if you will. And I didn't want to do it, Courtney. I didn't want to do it. I don't mind people being on welfare. I believe that any capitalistic society, you are going to have the haves and the have-nots. You're going to have lazy, shiftless people. You are going to have disabled people who need, in my opinion, welfare if they are unable to work. And you're going to have all types of people. We've always had fat cats and starving dogs. Always. We've always had them. And I don't mind when people are on welfare because the system works. The system still works with people on welfare. But if I'm responsible for this, then God forgive me. Please forgive me if I'm responsible for this. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. I'm sending out positivity to you all, man. Let me know if you received the positivity. Once again, Courtney, thank you so much. As Tech is in the building, man, with the $2 Australian. There we go. Aztec, salute to you, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Thank you so much, Aztec, for your $2 super chat. Aztec says, stay off the panel, Lena. Who else do we have in the building? Chief Wehill, what's up, man? Positivity is definitely coming your way. Chief Wehill with the $5. Chief Wehill with the £5. He says, JP going to the store to woo wada bam without food stamps. Jesus Christ. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Chief Wehill, salute to you, man. Positivity is coming your way at the speed of light. We got Speak Radio in the building, man. Thank you so much, Speak Radio.
Must be the Monday that's got them on my side. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. I'm never going wrong. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday that keeps me looking fly. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday that's got me cruising in style.
Thank you so much, man. Speak Radio with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Says all of the citizens in West Virginia about to go to war with the country over food stamps. Oh, I wonder what percentage of West Virginians are on food stamps, to be honest with you, man. You know, a lot of the country is on food stamps. What is it, like 50 million people? But I'm really anticipating November 5th because I really believe it's going to really be one of those days that you will never forget. Something's going to happen that day, and hopefully Zach calls in with his gematria bullshit to predict what will happen on that day, Speak Radio. So I'm very curious as to what will happen, man. But let me play the video of this gentleman who went viral on World Star Hip Hop, and maybe he'll call in. He's a proud welfare king. And he's going to tell you what's on his mind about November 5th. He's going to tell you. He's going to give you details about what he plans on doing if Trump takes away his welfare. Now, this man is able-bodied. This man is a young guy. He's not an old guy. He's not decrepit. He could work. He could go get a 9 to 5. But he's chosen not to. So let me play this video of this man who is disgruntled with Donald Trump. Let's see, guys. Get the likes up. Share the video, guys. Positivity is definitely coming your way. What's up, Smokey Blue Day? Salute to you. Sheena says there was a child rape by an illegal immigrant in Dublin. I heard about that. In Dublin, in city is a citywide hotel now protest and riot. The North African illegal was arrested. Oh, really? Okay. I did hear about that, Shane. I'm gonna look into that some more. But I did hear about that. Here we go.
3 kids. Cutting off my 3 kids. Cutting off my Section 8 is like cutting off my air supply.
You heard him? You heard this guy? He says cutting off his Section 8 is like cutting off his air supply. When you get to choking a mother blucker, they fight for their life. You know? They fight for their life. This is some serious shit, man. That's about to possibly happen. You heard what this man said? He said, cutting off my Section 8 is like fighting for my life. It's like cutting off my air supply. So you know what that means. This man who's living on Section 8, man, he'll be willing to kill. He'll be willing to delete somebody. Like anybody else. If you start getting choked, you fight back, right? These people aren't playing, bro. These people are not playing. Get the likes up, guys. Share the video, guys. Get the likes up. What's up, Moxie? Salute to you. Marvelous Revolution. Salute. Here we go. Let's play some more of it.
How am I going to breathe and make these and help have these kids breathing as well?
You heard what he said? Aztec with the cutting off his welfare. What an entitled piece. Oh, wow. Come on, man. Guys, get the likes up. Share the video. Thank you so much, Aztec. Salute, man. You heard what he said? Let's go back real quick.
I'm going to breathe and make these and help have these kids breathing as well.
He said, how am I going to breathe and help these kids breathe as well? So now he's bringing kids into the equation. This man is on welfare, Section 8, and he has kids. So he's not only thinking about his kids being cut off by their air supply. He's thinking about not himself, but he's thinking about his kids now. How am I supposed to breathe? Basically, how am I supposed to survive without Section 8? Now, somebody can say, well, why don't you get a job and work for it? Well, this is the greatest country on the planet, and you pay into welfare. So this man has a right. He has a right to complain about his welfare being cut off. What's up, Got Flavor? Moxie says he's right. You just can't cut those benefits off like that. Ninjas are used to those reparations or respirations. Guys, get the likes up. Here we go, guys. Get the likes up. Do we get another cash? A super chat? Oh, no, I already read that one. There we go. Okay, here we go.
I mean, Donald Trump is playing with fire that he don't need to be playing with. And
now here goes a man. Aztec with the $2 2 Australian. Better buy a tent, JP. Jesus Christ. Here goes a man on welfare. This is just one guy. One guy. But this man just went viral on World Star Hip Hop. Could you imagine him being the voice of the welfare recipient? This video has damn near 100,000 views. He may start an uprising. He's calling out Trump. Shit. You never know, man. You may have protests from coast to coast. People on welfare. You know, they with the signs, they may get the burning police car. I'm not saying that he's responsible, but something is happening. This man has to eat. He has to feed himself. He He has to house himself and his kids. So what Donald Trump is doing from his perspective, Donald Trump is pretty much stealing from him and his kids. Get the likes up, guys. Share the video. Go to Pops and Politics. Go to Just the Guys podcast and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.
Gonna mess around and get burnt. You know, Trump is playing with fire that he don't need to be playing with, and he gonna mess around and get burnt. You know,
I gotta agree with this guy. He says that Donald Trump is gonna mess around and get burnt. Now, obviously, he's not talking about the A word, but he's talking about more or less backlash. Welfare recipients are a big voting bloc. They just are. And welfare recipients are in the millions. I don't think this is a good idea to cut. I don't think cutting food stamps is a good idea. Now you're dealing with 50 plus million people now. Guys like this. Guys who should be at work, but now you're going to deal with people who they're waiting on their food stamps. They're waiting on other, I guess, government subsidies. What are they going to do when they don't get it, man? So he's right about Trump may be on the receiving end of a lot of backlash. Not the A word. I don't want that. I still, Donald Trump is still our president, our beloved president. But this guy might be right. Guys, get the likes up. Share the video, man. Let me see. Let me read these super chats. Corny with the $2 super chat. She Chin Tunde. Chief Wheel with the €5, £5, excuse me. JP was held for living his best life on welfare, and now it's his nightmare. All the people that were once jealous are now vindicated. Guys, get the likes up. Share the
Must
video.
be the money. Must be the money. It's got to be, 'cause I got what's wanting to be my friend.
JP will be all right. Or this guy will be all right. He'll be all right. I think Trump is bluffing. I don't think he's going to take away food stamps. I think Trump is smarter. I think he's smarter than that. I think he's so smart that he knows that's a large percent of the U.S. population. What is that, 10%? I don't think Trump is going to do it, to be completely honest with you. Guys, get the likes up. Share the video, man. We have Aztec in the building. Says the National Guard will take care of JP. No sweat. It doesn't work like that in America, Aztec. You got to be here, man. It just doesn't. You think it works like that, but it doesn't. It doesn't.
I don't agree with you cutting off our Section 8. The way I view EBT and stuff like that, EBT has been more prevalent in our Black lives than our fathers.
You already said EBT has been more prevalent in his life or in the lives of blacks, that's from his own words, than their own fathers. That's some powerful shit, man. From his perspective, he views black fathers as unreliable. But what is reliable is every first and third of the month, he gets about $1,200 on his food stamp card. That's reliable. Every month, he gets money through the government. You just can't take that away from somebody. This man is going to talk about how his father, and most, I guess he means, from his perspective, most black fathers are unreliable. They're not going to, hey, son, I'm going to come over there and get you. I ain't seen you in 2 weeks, and dad doesn't come for another 3 months. That's unreliability. It makes you hate somebody. But what this man is saying is the government is what I wanted my dad to be. But my dad wasn't reliable, but the government is. This man is telling you the truth, man.
Right? The government, you did this. You got us addicted to EBT. You made the EBT and food stamps more made us more dependent on them more than our fathers, right? The government replaced our fathers with EBT. So how are you going to take that away from us? You are no different from the deadbeat baby daddies, right? You are no different from the black man that you remove from our homes. Now first off, you remove our fathers, right? And you became our fathers. Now you gonna dip. So now you leaving us with nobody, right? Now you trying to leave us with nobody. Hey, Danielle, I'm mad that Donald Trump is cutting off my air supply. My food stamps. Because I'm trying not to get mad because I'm thinking that it minds. If I come there, if I check my phone on the 5th and my food stamps is not on my bill, I'm going on a stealing spree.
Already said. And he will do it. Will he commit strong armed robbery? Probably not. This man is aged out of violent crimes, if he was a violent criminal at one point. But he will still. He could walk into a Walgreens, a CVS, and he could just walk in and take what he wants and walk out. Who's going to stop him? The 5'3", 64-year-old woman working there? Stop it. You think the security guard is going to stop? This is real. I'm a Trump supporter, but Trump better not take away food stamps. He better not, because you have a lot of people like this guy right here. He's being honest with you. He's telling you what he's going to do. And he's going to steal. Hey, you can't steal that. And a guy like this, what you going to do? Stop me? You ain't going to stop him. This is why you need welfare in a capitalistic society as well. You need welfare. Hey, man, let's get them a little bit of money so they can stay off the streets, stay, they won't commit crimes, get them like $1,000 a month. That's why you need it, because he's telling you what he's going to do. This is the best example, the best IRL, real world example of the average welfare recipient. I'm going to go steal. I'm going to go steal. Aztec says, this is the best footage all year. Thank you so much, Aztec. Positivity is definitely coming your way, guys. Guys, I'm a little bit jet lagged too, so I might end it early. But if you want to extend it, extend it. This man is telling you what he's going to do. I'm going to go steal. You can't steal. Are you gonna pay for this man's food? Are you gonna pay for this man's kids' food? Well, he needs to get a job. Maybe he doesn't want a job. Maybe he can't get a job. And a job ain't gonna. Well, some jobs do pay you same day now when you start. So maybe he doesn't have the opportunity. I think it's best that we all say, Trump, you better not take away these food stamps. You better not.
And I'm the same amount of my food stamp benefit. Police pulled me over. Well, how come you stole $975 worth of food? Because that was $975 I was getting in food stamps.
So so this guy is saying that he gets $975 in food stamps. He's saying, hey, on November 5th, if my food stamps are cut, I'm gonna steal $975 worth of food or whatever he's gonna steal. And he said when the police pull him over, he's gonna tell the police, hey man, the government stole from me, I'm gonna steal from them. I'm gonna go steal. Does it make any sense? No. But you could meet a guy like this halfway. A guy who's back to the wall, has no other options. This guy is a national hero. He's a national treasure, if you ask me. And that's probably why he went viral on World Star Hip Hop. Here we go.
Donald Trump, what's up? Like, this is not no bullshit, right? It's not no bullshit. You removed our fathers and you became our fathers. So now, since we've been dependent on you to take care of us like our father's supposed to, you gonna dip. You gonna act just like the black men that left us. We are victims of not having a father. So now who we got to blame? At least when our fathers weren't around, when our fathers did, at least we can say we had the government to run to. But now the government leaving us. Now who we gonna blame?
This man comes from horrific socioeconomic conditions. Horrific. Unstable household or childhood, dysfunctional. DYSFUNCTIONL. This man is hurt. But this man knew when he went to school, the government paid for him to eat every day in school. This man is known, excuse me, guys. All this man is known is welfare. You just can't kabluka like that overnight with a lot of these people, man. Norman Nation says, stop it, CT. Jesus Christ. Guys, get the likes up. Here we go.
Who can we go to tell on the government? The government is playing with our lively supplies. This is some stuff that we are entitled to. I'm entitled to this.
He is. He's entitled to it.
I don't understand what's wrong with Uncle Sam. But we're going to fight back, though.
Heard him? I told you. We are going to fight back. It's not like they got to go to work. It's not like they got to go to work. This is dangerous. I need to call the White House, man. This is dangerous. It ain't like these are working people. They're on welfare. Most of them ain't working. I think like 90% of them aren't working. So they have a lot of time on their hands. They have a lot of time. You thought January 6th was bad. This might be the worst riot we've had in decades. And, you know, people who are hungry, shit. That's a different type of savage. That's a different type of being. That's a different type of a human being. Somebody who's hungry, shit. They'd be rioting and drinking milk and eating all of the store. You know, like normally during riots, you know, they break windows, they steal TVs, but they're going to be breaking windows and eating. You know, they're going to be all down the aisle eating stuff. It's going to happen, man. Let me see, guys. Get the likes up, share the video. Nay with the $2 super chat. 'Tis the season to be thieving. Guys, give it up for the Nay. Positivity is definitely coming your way.
Check it out.
It is the holiday season, Nay. And I'm telling you, this guy, shit. Christmas is right around the corner, man. Thanksgiving is what in 3 weeks? You taking away this man's livelihood. You taking away the joy from him being a father to his kids. This man may get very, very desperate. Very desperate. Mama Kara with the $2 super chat. Get them off the titty. Jesus Christ. Mama Kara, thank you so much. Positive.
Must be the money. I've got so much blame. Must be the money. Must be the money. 26 with all this wealth. Must be the money. Must be the money. That funds my lifestyle. Must be the money. Must be the money. The party's at my place.
They don't want to get off the titty, Mama Kara. They don't want to get off the tit. And why should they? Why should they? Imperious with the $2 cash app. He says, Christmas is coming up, JP. Better start selling that ass. Republic Room says the chat is undefeated. Jesus Christ. Guys, get the likes up, guys. Share the video. Positivity is coming your way, man. A desperate person who's hungry, shit. You never know what this kind of person would do. Aztec, man, says, if there is a clash, CT, at least it will be between the right groups of people, those who do versus those who don't. It's overdue. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Aztec, for the 5 Australian. Here we go. Thank you so much.
All us recipients, let's put our boots to the ground, and we got
boots to the ground. You guys think this man is just talking? I don't think so. I don't want these people in Whole Foods with me when they're rioting, stealing, stealing milk, stealing snacks. They're going to be stealing food, man. You're going to be in there, oh, honey, let's go to Whole Foods. And, they have wine testing tonight. They have like wine test. My Whole Foods, they have like wine tasting events and shit. Oh, honey, you just want to go to wine tasting tonight. And then you got these welfare people running up in there who shouldn't be there in the first place. They normally go to Aldi's, yada, yada, yada. But they go to a Whole Foods just to disrupt the environment, to prove a point. Get the likes up, guys. Guys, go over to Just the Guys podcast and subscribe. Guys, thank you so much, Gimpy, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that.
Must be the money. Must be the money. Got to be, 'cause I got first one to be my friend.
Gimpy says, who had welfare food riots on the 2025 bingo cards? Not me. I would have never thought about something like this, ever. This may be the welfare food riots of the 21st century. And you know what? I really believe Deep Space Nine had an episode about this, if I'm not mistaken, over 35 years ago. No, 30 years ago, not 35. It may have been 35 years ago. The Bell riots. If anybody watches Star Trek, EAE, if I'm not mistaken, the Bell riots were about the haves and the have-nots, if I'm not mistaken. And it took place in the year 2025, if I'm not mistaken. The Bell riots. CT, you're just trolling. You're just saying stuff. Am I? This man just said boots to ground. This man just said boots to ground. It was the time travel episode. You are correct, Gimpy. Thank you so much. Guys, give Gimpy a big thumbs up, $sign emoji, Star of David emoji if we have one. Salute to you, Gimpy. Don Winkler with the $5 super chat said, guys, I haven't slept in days. You got to please forgive me, man. I'm a little bit off. That's why I kind of want to end the show. But if you extend the show, guys, I'll be here all day. Don Winkler says, if JP can put boots to the ground, he could get a job. Doesn't want one. Doesn't want one, Don Winkler. There's nothing forcing this man to get a job. This country is a free country. You are free to be homeless. You are free to be rich. You are free to be whatever you want to be in this country. He's free to participate in the welfare system. And you, I, and other people are not arbiters of right and wrong within the universe. He can do whatever he wants to do. And he wants to be on welfare. He wants to receive food stamps. He has that right. And our president has no right to take away this man's right to participate in the food stamp or welfare program or SNAP program. It disrupts the system. I like Trump, man, but I will critique Trump when I have to, because I don't want these people on the street stealing and robbing from me. This man literally just said, I'm stealing. I will steal. That's what he said. I didn't say it. I didn't make it up. As Tech says, come November, Africa might be better for JP. JP is not going to Africa, sir. He's not going to Africa. He's not going to Africa.
Have to fight back. You cut off our food stuff, we're going to go take that money. Then take exactly what you're supposed to get. If you get $291, go steal $291. So they're going to be like, why is these people stealing of the same amount that they receive on food share? Then they would get it. The motherfuckers was hungry.
Yep. The motherfuckers was hungry, Moxie. This man he's like a welfare prophet. He's a welfare prophet. PROPHET. CT, do you agree with them about? I don't necessarily disagree or agree with them. I just am telling you the reality of the situation here. I need to be in Trump's administration at this point, because whoever's giving him information is not doing a good job. You just can't cut these people's stamps off. I know it's Congress, dude. I know it's Congress. Mr. Smarty Artie, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you.
The motherfuckers was hungry. You trained us to depend on y'all when y'all said the best interest of the child was to be with our mothers. You did this. So you became our daddy, government. I don't care if I'm old. How many people live with their parents at 30, 40? The government used you. We trusted you to be our backbone. I'm trying to give y'all some leeway. Okay, my past 40 years of living, the government food stamps never missed a beat. It all.
You heard that? I've never been on welfare, but I can feel this man's pain. Man, that's some powerful shit, man. Imagine waking up every month on the 1st or the 3rd, and you know that $1,200 will be in your account for food. Imagine waking up and you know that you could pay for your Section 8. And then one day somebody says, well, you know, the government is still shut down. So Congress can't pay for the allocated funds that go into the welfare system. You know, they're pretty much not available. I couldn't imagine that. Couldn't imagine it. I mean, I get a job, but, you know, I'll get to cutting some grass, trimming some hedges or some, you know, bushes, knocking on doors. Hey, you need something done around the house or something? But a lot of people on welfare, like this gentleman here, they don't want to do it, not because they can't do it or cannot do it. It's because this man is so used to a system. He's so used to a system. Guys, get the likes up, guys. Share the video. We got Gimpy in the house once again, man. Mama Carol is in the building. Thank you so much, Mama Carol. Positivity.
We're not gonna ever get anywhere until we.
Check it out.
Mama Carol, thank you so much. I'm sending out positivity to you. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Mama Carol says, scanning your payment method to get in a grocery coming soon. Watch and see. Are you ready for that? What are you talking about? Scanning your payment method to get into a grocery coming soon. Are you saying that we're going to have like certain area or certain stores you're going to have to swipe to get into the facility to shop? Okay. I haven't slept in days, so give me some time to interpret that. Thank you so much, Mama Carol. Guys, give Mama Carol a big thumbs up, $ emoji. Positivity is coming your way. We have Speak Radio in the building. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Speak Radio, salute to you, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way. Just think you and your family are enjoying Thanksgiving and a ninja like JP kicks in the door waving the 44. That's some scary shit. That's some scary shit, man. But you know what? On a softer side, imagine going to the store on the 20th or the 21st, and they tell you we don't have any turkeys because all the welfare people came in, snatched them all up. The welfare protesters, they snatched them up. Hey, honey, we're gonna go get a turkey from the turkey spot because we want to get ready to prepare for Thanksgiving. Then you go there, you've done everything right in life. Oh, I've done everything right in life. I work hard. I have my degree. I have my little car, my family, and I fuck my wife occasionally, and then I'm going to go to the store, and then somebody like this guy right here, he snatches up 5 turkeys just to protest. Oh, shucks. These goddamn looters. I'm calling the White House today. I'm telling you, this is a bad idea, man. Congress needs to hurry up. The government needs to hurry up and open back up. Trump needs to do something immediately. I know he can override something. Get the likes up. I'm gonna find a video of Trump talking about the snap out of these benefits. Thank you so much, Speak Radio. Gimpy, thank you so much, buddy, with the $5 super chat. Positivity is definitely coming your way. I don't This could be a way to criminalize being poor. They riot, Trump declares martial law, and we solve homelessness and poverty just like that. It could be. It could be a Demolition Man scenario. If anybody's ever watched the movie, maybe Demolition Man was more than a movie. Maybe it was a documentary. The haves and the have-nots, the wealthy elites, quote unquote, or the civilized people pushed the non-conforming citizens basically to the gutters. They were living in the sewers. Maybe this is opening that stage up. You know, get the likes up, guys. Share the video. Moxie says you better get those groceries delivered and stay inside if those tangibles are cut. Moxie, there's a lot of welfare recipients in New York. You catch my drift, shit, you know. Guys, get the Cliff says, CT, what you said about JP was so mind-boggling that it's frightening as the civilians. Your comments about welfare turning us into villains. We can't handle the truth, CT. Our minds rebel against it. Thank you so much, man. And you are right, Cliff. Reese is in the building. CT, NYC might be your new home. Who's to say that I'm not still in New York City? Let's see, man. Republic Room gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Republic Room. Positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed of light. Here we go.
Always showed up right on time. A way lot better than all of our daddies. Our daddy missed plenty months, birthdays and weekends. So I'm gonna give you this month. Come December, I better have at least my food stamps in half.
Hang tight. Vanta with the 2 pounds. JP is definitely a demolition man sewage mutant. That was pretty disgusting what you said, Vanta. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man. I didn't like that. I like the super chat, but I didn't like what you said. Jesus Christ.
Of the last month. Or it's gonna be something. Or it's gonna be something. I know a lot of people talking about, well, you need to go back to work. You need to go back to work. I got kids. I can't go to work.
Yeah, he has kids. He can't go to work. Now, here goes the thing. I don't have kids. I'm not on welfare. But I could only imagine how much it costs to take care of one child and the amount of time to spend with the child. He wants to be with his kids. I don't see anything wrong with that. He wants to be with his kids. You can't knock that. He's doing the work of the Lord. He said, I can't go to work. I got to be with my kids. Is there anything wrong with what he said? That is the question or questione for you.
I cannot go to work. I don't want to go to work. I got kids. This is what the government for.
He ain't lying. That is what the government is for. Hey, government, I don't have any money for the kids. Oh yeah, we have this program that we allocated funds to, and if you don't, if you have 2 kids, you can get a certain amount of services and food. And the government, hey man, he's right. The government has all types of programs allocated for kids and people like him. It's the truth. You pay into it. He's right. Yeah, so if you have one kid, what we could do is we could set up a sponsor program, and we can set up blah blah blah, and they're able to get an iPad and blah. You know, hey man, he's right. You can't get mad at a guy like this. The government has these programs. Is he lying? He's telling the truth. Get the like. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute, guys. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Here we go.
I said go to bed.
Some men can't even tell their kids to go to bed because they're working. They're working all day, all night. Here goes a man. Hey, go to bed. He's right in that house with his kids. So the government, you have money for wars. You do. What's this guy? Well, 50 million people like him. Hey man, get him money, man. Hey man, take care of the kids and leave us alone. I don't want your black ass. And the reason why Whole Foods is expensive because welfare people don't really go there. But come November 6th. Honey, let's go to Publix, you know, and you go to Publix, there's gonna be a lot of welfare people there, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, let me turn back around. Let me turn the car back around. Vanta, what's up, buddy? With the 2 pounds says, I have been on welfare. That's a hollow life, man. Welfare in the States might be a little bit different, Vanta. People, listen, bro, I've gone to, and I will admit this, there was a time when I used to like hunching up on some project coochie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to go to the projects, and some of those projects look like goddamn condominiums. You know, Moxie's over there in New York thinking she's high and mighty in her little $10 million condo. There's projects in where I live at that looks just like where Moxie stay at. Moxie may have a better view, but hey, man. Oh shit, yeah. We live in the greatest time ever, you know, where luxury is accessible to everybody at this point. There's some projects that are immaculate. Whereas before, luxury was only for the rich. You know, you go to projects now, you will see 3 or 4 Mercedes. You go to the projects now, you can see people planting tulips. They don't have tulips in the project, CT. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Stop watching Menace to Society, man. You seen Candyman one time and you think all the projects look like Jordan Downs, and they don't. They don't. What's up, John, with the $5 super chat? Says industrial victim complex at its finest. Aztec says, who has kids if they can't afford them? It's this trash. Aztec, who are you to tell somebody if they can have kids or not? I'm assuming that's what this gentleman right here would tell you. Guys, get the likes up, guys. Share the video.
I am not in no good mood today.
You heard him? He's not in a good mood today. Think about that. Oh, you know, the government can't open up and I don't know what to do, blah, blah. That's gonna have a downward or a sliding effect. Now 50 million people will be mad, and then they will take their anger out on their kids, their spouse, their boyfriend or girlfriend, significant other, or people around them. Man, I don't know, man. They can't get my benefits, man. I'm pissed off. And then they may attack their neighbor. So, hey, man, we got to do something here. The government has to do something fast. It doesn't affect me, so I don't really give a shit. But the government has to do something fast.
What you mean? What happened? They trying to cut us off next month for food stamps.
You heard that?
One thing I'm gonna beat up is that damn grocery store. They better have. I think the grocery store is gonna have locks on all the grocery stores, because they know the majority of people come in there is 90% of people that come in there has food stamps. So what they gonna do? They know.
What's up, T? You are a master troll, CT. See, T, that's the thing. I'm not trolling. I am not trolling here. T, what will you, smarty arty, college degree, done everything right in life people do on November 6th when these people don't have food on their EBT cards? How am I trolling? I'm just asking a question. Are you going to drive to Whole Foods? No. It's about to get mean. It's about to get very mean. I'm not trolling at all, T, to be honest with you. And this man is telling you what he's going to do. Vanta says, if JP was anyone's father, he would be disowned. I think this guy's a good father. He's in his children's life.
90% of us gonna go to them grocery stores stealing. So they gonna come November, from November to about November 16th, they gonna have all the grocery stores locked. Because they know we own some bullshit. They know.
And not even just grocery stores. We're talking about Walgreens, pharmacy stores like Walgreens, CVS. It might get wild. It might get really wild out here, man. Giving people food stamps or government assistance, it's like a buffer. It's a buffer. Look, we'll give you this amount per month. Obviously, there's an unwritten rule. Obviously, it's like we expect you not to commit crimes to get food or clothing or housing. That's the trade-off. It's always been like, I get it. If I had a government, if I created a society, poof, I would give out welfare. I would give out welfare. Because there's a lot of people in society, man. Hey, man, they just don't want to work. They are the barbarian. Give them welfare. Give them welfare. They'll buy snacks, eat it, and then they'll be satisfied. They will be fulfilled. But if you don't, they're going to be out on the street, looting, robbing, stealing. That's what he said. That's what he said. Get the likes up, guys. Share the video. Thank you so much, Vanta. Get the likes up.
They know we didn't get our food stamps. So when they see all these people in their grocery stores, they don't have enough security to stop all of us from stealing their shit. They know we gonna be stealing. They
see, and one of the things you have to understand is that when you take away food stamps, or if the government can't come to some sort of resolution to open back up, you go into that mindset of need because you don't think you're gonna get it again. So you're gonna steal. See, this guy is saying, hey, if you're going to give me $1,000 a month, I'm only going to steal $1,000 worth of stuff. That's probably him. But other people are going to steal $10,000 worth of stuff because they don't know when they're going to get something again. They don't know when they're going to get their next meal. So they're going to oversteal. I mean, truth be told, there's no such thing as overstealing. You shouldn't steal anyway. But they are going to oversteal. So you may be shit out of luck this Thanksgiving because you ain't getting no turkey. because they didn't stole about 50. One person has stolen about 50 of them.
They know we gonna be stealing. They know this. They can't, welfare recipients, let's stand up. They can't take all us to jail.
This is a smart welfare king. High IQ. It's that whole, back in the day before you could smoke weed all out in public, you could be at a concert smoking weed, cop will arrest you. But then when a lot of people start smoking weed, it's like, you can't arrest all of us. And blow it right in their face. We're going to arrest 50,000 people. This man is on to something here. That's terrifying. You going to arrest us all for stealing? You don't have the logistics to lock up all of us. You don't have the capability. This man is a genius. He might be the leader of this movement. This might be a movement. Look at this man. Hold on, let me enlarge the screen. Look at this man. G Dizzle with the $5 super chat. Positivity is definitely coming your way.
Must be the money. I've got so much blame. Must be the money. Must be the money. 26 with all this wealth. Must be the money. Must be the money that funds my lifestyle. Must be the money. Must be the money. The party's at my place.
G Dizzle with the $5 super chat. The mustache man may have been right about useless eaters. I'll tell you something else about the mustache man. He had a problem with disabled people. He had a problem with all types of people, man. So a lot of people would have been in those GCs, believe it or not. He was a horrible man. He was a horrible man, to be honest with you. I did a paper. I said he's one of the greatest leaders in the 20th century when I was in college. Got chased out of class. But he was a horrible human being. Very horrible. And you need people in a society. You need people like this guy in a society. Or people like him. All human beings are different. We're diverse. Oh, CT, you're a liberal. You were in Times Square the other day. Did you catch the FAG bug? No, I live in reality, and everybody's different. I like people on welfare. There's no competition for me. I don't give a shit. Hey man, be on. Hey man, you want to get on some welfare? Hey man, that's no competition for me. You ain't in the workforce. That's how I look at it. Republic Room with the $5 super chat. JP is giving who gonna check me, boo, with all that shit. Thank you so much. Guys, get the likes up, guys. Share the video, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way at the speed.
If we do all, and I'm talking about, we gonna lose all the grocery store.
There we have it.
We gonna lose my cousin's house, the bougie ones.
You heard that? And I believe him. He's willing to go to his own family's home. Family. He's willing to go to his family. Now, obviously, bougie to the guy like this is they work a 9 to 5. Anybody who's working a 9 to 5 is bougie. Republic Room. He's willing to go to his cousin's home to loot their fridge. Hey, man, what are you doing over here? Vantis with the £2. We are all destined to be JP. That UBI is coming. No, it's not. No, I don't believe universal basic income is coming at all, to be honest with you.
They spend $10,000 on food every month. That's when we're gonna be visiting our bougie family members. stealing their shit. You not gonna stop. You can't stop us.
Been in our lives. EBT been in our lives since I was a baby. We love EBT. I love EBT more than I love my father. We love EBT. I love EBT more than I love my father.
There we have it. You guys think I'm trolling. I'm not, man. Nothing to troll here. This is how a lot of people think. 50 million people think like this. 50 million people. Man, that's a large population of people, man. That's a large population. That's a large block. 50 million people think like this guy right here that went viral on World Star Hip Hop. Think about it, man. You would kill for your parents. He just said, I love EBT more than I love my own father. He's basically telling you, hey, man, I'm willing to go above and beyond for EBT. James says, CT is the funniest man on YouTube. I love your show. Thank you so much, James. Guys, give James a big thumbs up, $sign emoji. Positivity is coming your way.
Most of us welfare recipients do.
Samuel with the $2 super chat. Positivity is definitely coming your way, buddy.
Must be the Monday that's got them on my side. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. I'm never going wrong. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday that keeps me looking fly. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday that's got me cruising in style.
EBT is the father that stepped up. Yeah, Samuel, of course. Moxie says, that's hilarious that this made it to World Star. JP is a ghetto superstar. Yeah, to a degree. Yeah.
Why you think it's an uproar when EBT talking about leaving? Most of us welfare recipients do. Why you think it's an uproar when EBT talking about leaving? That goes to show you that we got more love in our hearts for EBT than our own fucking daddies.
Real quick, JoJo with the $2 super chat. We need another Million Man March.
Must be the Monday, the Monday that's got me rolling so smooth. Must be the Monday, must be, 'cause I've got folks wanting to be my friend. Must be the Monday, people now.
Thank you so much. That was another day of men not working. Should have had their asses at work. They over here marching and listening to Farrakhan talk absolute nonsense. Tone, you have to tone. Like, what are you talking about?
And there's not no uproar when my daddy died. Low key, I was happy when the motherfucker left.
You heard what he said?
And most of us welfare recipients don't give a damn about our daddies dying. But Donald Trump, Uncle Sam, you talking about EBT dying? Oh, that's gonna hurt the whole America.
I think Donald Trump just doing this to teach us his lessons, to really show.
Yeah, it's not really Donald Trump, but Donald Trump can unfreeze. He can unfreeze it. And that's what a lot of people, both on the left and the right, are pushing. Just unfreeze the funds and give out the funds so that the funds can be distributed out. Gibby, I think he can unfreeze it, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute. Hold on for a second. Wait a minute. Oh, but you worked in the government, so yeah, you would know more than I would. Okay. All right. Hold on. I mean, I know you worked in the government. I'll take your word for it, but let me just make sure. Let me make sure. Hang tight. You could, I mean, like I said, I'll take your word for it, Gimpy, but I'm not quite sure. Hang tight for me. Let me check real quick. Let me check to see if Donald Trump can unfreeze the funds or the funding. Vanta says stores need to lock up the chicken and cookie section. Jesus Christ. Guys, get the likes up, share the video, man. Positivity is definitely coming away. Guys, go over to Just the Guys podcast and subscribe. Give me 1 second. Let me ask ChatGPT. Said, yes, the Trump administration can unfreeze SNAP, but it depends on what's causing the freeze. If the freeze is due to a government shutdown right now, the reported SNAP freeze is mainly happening because the federal budget is in an impasse. The government doesn't have legal authority to spend money that Congress hasn't appointed. Trump himself cannot legally unfreeze funds unilaterally because federal spending must be authorized by Congress under the Anti-Deficiency Act. So let me see how it would work. Okay. I don't want to bore you to death, guys. Sorry about that. Guys, get the likes up for me, guys. Here we go.
How much we really I didn't realize the appreciation that we have for food stamps until Donald Trump started playing with our fucking playing in our face.
Well, now he's wrong about it. Wasn't Donald Trump, but okay. I think he's a little bit wrong. I think just like most people, they don't really know how that's budgeted into the system. Here we go.
I just welfare recipients. This is Donald Trump just want us to support him because he feeling like we getting too besides ourselves talking shit about him online.
Yeah, and then it was the Democrats who are largely responsible for the government shutting down. Let's see here. Black Bear with the $2 super chat. That's crazy. I would delete for my pops. Yikes. And Nay with the $2 super chat. Normalize online food shopping this season. You and Black Bear get on.
Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That's got them on my side. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. I'm never going wrong. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That keeps me looking fly.
Thank you so much.
And he said, what? And he feel like we've been trying to go on this black man's train and trying to say be independent of the government. So Donald Trump said, hey, hold up, motherfucker. Who been taking care of y'all? So from now on, me and the rest of the welfare recipients will not say anything foul again about Donald Trump. We're going to support his third term. But he have to cut back on them food stamps. You can call us niggas. You can say we some slaves. And all we're going to do is protest and march peacefully. You cut off that EBT, it's going to get violent. I drink 2 liters like they damn a canned soda.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. He might as well just take a pound of sugar and just eat it raw. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. He needs to stop with the pop.
All the money that y'all give me on EBT shit. Soda. All the money. I drink 2 liters like they damn a canned soda. All the money that y'all give me on EBT shit. Crackers with noodles.
Crackers with the, oh, okay.
And this is just my pile. Donald Trump, you fuck with my fucking food stamps if you want to. Quit playing with me. Shit, I love my EBT. You done got us spoiled on this shit. Now you talking about taking our food stamps away? That's mine. Are you cool? Are you cool?
Guys, give it up for Samuel with the $2 super chat. Folding like a lawn chair, shaking my head. Jesus Christ. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Positivity is definitely coming your way. And Gippy is right. You cannot buy any more pop or soda with your EBT cards. Moxie says, JP is hilarious. I hope he gets his own reality show out. I hope he does too, to be honest with you, man. Here we go.
I still eat my crackers with jelly on it. Peanut butter and cheese. These crackers give you 3 meals. Are you cool? Look how many eggs I got. Trump.
I'm not trying to judge anybody, but he definitely needs to clean the refrigerator. Yeah, that's a lot of eggs. Jeez.
Are you cool? Look at this shit, eggs for days.
God.
Milk's out the ass. Huh? What working motherfuckers gonna be buying this shit? By the cases. Are you cool? If you cut us off, we're gonna go back to growing You want to see healthy, so we're gonna grow our food. We're gonna see how long them.
Guys, give it up for James, man, with the $2 cash app. What is JP smoking? Is he okay? I don't think JP does drugs. Thank you so much, James, man. Positivity is definitely coming your way, man, at the speed of light, buddy. We have here for the T with the $2 super chat. Is he about to cry? No. That's a Milwaukee accent. I'm starting to pick up on that accent. That's a Milwaukee accent. Milwaukee. Get the likes up, guys. Thank you so much here for the T. Positivity is definitely coming your way.
Grocery store is gonna survive. We're gonna see how long them factories gonna survive. Pepsi and Chips Ahoy's and shit. Chips Ahoy's and shit. The apple juice. We're gonna see how long they survive. We ain't going to none of one of them grocery stores. We're gonna let the working people go there. They cheap ass ain't gonna keep them grocery stores in business. They live in check to check. Now, this is where all the welfare recipients got to come together. This is what you call real trauma bonding. And that Donald Trump is fucking with us. We're going to put all welfare recipients, black women, we got to put all our differences together because he fucking with our sanity.
And you know, the beauty of what this guy is doing is he's creating like an allied force. You know, like of allies. And I guess the Trump administration, which I don't think he should really be targeting because they're not really responsible for it. And other people who are against the welfare system would be the axis of evil. It's really interesting watching this. Like, you know, he's basically saying he's calling on the support of allying himself with the black Shaniquas who are on welfare and other welfarers. He's calling on a unified welfare front. The UWF. I just came up with that. The Unified Welfare Front. UWF. And it's a confab or a group of all the welfare recipients fighting against the government. We should do like a movie about this. That is really fucking fascinating, man. Jesus, man. Look at that. Gimpy with the 10. Let me read this one first. A pimp named Slickback with the $5 super chat. FBA stands for Foundational Black Agricultures now. Guys, give it up for a pimp named Slickback. Thank you so much, buddy. Positivity is coming your way. Then we got Gimpy with the $10 super chat.
Must be the money. I've got so much blame. Must be the money. Must be the money. 26 with all this wealth. Must be the money. Must be the money that funds my
Gippy says he's ushering in the criminalization of poverty. This is most likely the reaction the demons in suits want. He is bringing it in full force. Service equals citizenship. Would you like to know more? Great Starship Troopers reference. And Gimpy, you could be correct, man. Maybe this is the beginning stages of the criminalization of poverty. And we've seen it in many sci-fi films and TV series. They predicted this 30, 40, 50 years ago in sci-fi and science fiction. They actually predicted this day would come upon us. Salute to you, Gimpy. Thank you so much, buddy. L, what's up with the $5 super chat? JP wants all single mothers to band together with him like Captain Planet.
Must be the Monday, the Monday. Got me rolling so smooth. Must be the Monday. Must be, 'cause I got folks wanting to be my friend. Must be the Monday. People I never knew, people I never thought I'd connect with. Oh no, I don't know what it is. Talk to me, check it out.
This man has a high IQ. If you listen to him, this man has a very high IQ. He's talking about bringing together rural, impoverished whites who are on welfare. And let's be honest, a lot of rural. Why is that word so hard to say? Rural whites, or most of the whites that are on welfare, they're from those areas. Let's be honest about it. Bringing them together, joining forces with the Shaniquas in the projects who are on welfare, joining forces with the immigrants that come over here who are on welfare. Man, that's some high IQ thinking. That's future thought. And then creating a network, if you will, an organization, a union to fight against the system. That's pretty deep, man. This JP guy is an incredible guy, man, to be honest with you. That is pretty. It's wild watching this in real time, JP. To be completely honest with you, L. I'm gonna play it in full now. Guys, give me 1 second. Here we go. Without me talking. Here we go.
3 kids. Cutting off my Section 8 is like cutting off my air supply. How am I going to breathe and make these and help have these kids breathing as well?
This guy named Mr. F says, "Stop it, CT. You said with a serious face he has a high IQ." Yeah, I did. And I'm going to tell you why he has a high IQ. You're paying for his welfare. You haven't figured out with your IQ how not to pay for it. So this man, to me, it seems like he has a high IQ. It is what it is, pal.
I mean, Donald Trump is playing with fire that he don't need to be playing with.
Guys, let me read these super chats. Samuel, man, what's up? If JP has a high IQ, then CT owns more than 2 Blazers. Fuck out of here. Jesus, look at that.
Must be the Monday, the Monday. Got me rolling so smooth. Must be the Monday. Must be, 'cause I got folks wanting to be my friend. Must be the
Thank you. Thank you so much, Samuel. That was fun.
And he gonna mess around and get burnt. You know, I don't agree with you cutting off our Section 8. You know, the way I view EBT and stuff like that, EBT has been more prevalent in our Black lives than our fathers, right? The government, you did this. You got us addicted to EBT. You made the EBT and food stamps more made us more dependent on them more than our fathers. right? The government replaced our fathers with EBT. So how are you going to take that away from us? You are no different from the deadbeat baby daddies, right? You are no different from the black man that you remove from our homes. Now first off, you remove our fathers, right? And you became our fathers. Now you gonna dip. So now you leaving us with nobody, right? Now you trying to leave us with nobody. Hey, Danielle, I'm mad that Donald Trump is cutting off my air supply. I mean, my food stamps. Because I'm trying not to get mad because I'm thinking that it minds. If I come there, if I check my phone on the field and my food stamps is not on my bill, I'm going still on a stealing spree. And I'm the same amount of my food stamp benefit. Police pulled me over. Well, how come you stole $975 worth of food? Because that was $975 I was getting in food stamps. Donald Trump, what's up? Like, this is not no bullshit, right? It's not no bullshit. You removed our fathers and you became our father. So now, since we've been dependent on you to take care of us like our father's supposed to, you gonna dip. You gonna act just like the black men that left us. We are victims of not having a father. So now who we got to blame? At least when our fathers weren't around, when our fathers did, at least we can say we had the government to run to. But now the government leaving us. Now who we gonna blame?
Vanta, what's up, man? With the 2 pounds, EBT and BET. Is this the black community? Vanta, you got to come to America, man. Yeah, that hit, but it didn't hit. It halfway hit. Halfway. It would have been funny like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, not 10 years ago. All right, Gimpy's in the back. I'm going to let this video play out in its totality. Hang tight. It's only 12 minutes. But I will read super chats if they come through.
Who we go to tell on the government? The government is playing with our lively supplies. This is some stuff that we are entitled to. I'm entitled to this. I don't understand what's wrong with Uncle Sam. But we're going to fight back, though. All us recipients, let's put our boots to the ground and we got to fight back. You cut off our food stamps, we're going to go take that money and take exactly what you're supposed to get. If you get $291, go steal $291. So they're going to be like, why is these people stealing of the same amount that they receive on food share? Then they would get it. The motherfuckers was hungry. You trained us to depend on y'all when y'all said the best interest of the child was to be with our mothers. You did this. So you became our daddy, government. I don't care if I'm old. How many people live with their parents at 30, 40? The government used you. We trusted you to be our backbone. I'm trying to give y'all some leeway, okay? For my past 40 years of living, the government food stamps never missed a beat. It always showed up right on time. A way lot better than all of our daddies. Our daddy missed plenty months, birthdays and weekends. So I'm gonna give you this month. Come December, I better have at least my food stamps in half of the last month, or it's gonna be something. or it's gonna be something. I know a lot of people talk about, well, you need to go back to work. You need to go back to work. I got kids. I can't go to work. I cannot go to work. I don't want to go to work. I got kids. This is what the government for. I said go to bed. I am not in no good mood today. What you mean what happened? They trying to cut us off next month for food stamps. One thing I'm gonna beat up is that damn grocery store. They better have, I think the grocery store is gonna have locks on all the grocery stores, because they know the majority of people come in there is 90% of people that come in there has food stamps. So what they gonna do, they know 90% of us gonna go to the grocery store stealing. So they gonna come November, from November to about November 16th, they gonna have all the grocery stores locked. Cause they know we own some bullshit. They know we didn't get our food stamps. So when they see all these people in their grocery stores, they don't have enough security to stop all of us from stealing their shit. They know we gonna be stealing. They know we gonna be stealing. They know this. They can't, welfare recipients, let's stand up. They can't take all us to jail. If we do all, and I'm talking about, we gonna lose all the grocery store. We gonna lose my cousin's house, the bougie ones that spend $10,000 on food every month. That's when we're gonna be visiting our bougie family members, stealing their shit. You're not gonna stop. You can't stop us.
You've been in our lives. EBT been in our lives since I was a baby. We love EBT. I love EBT more than I love my father. Most of us welfare recipients do. Why you think it's an uproar when EBT talking about leaving? That goes to show you that we got more love in our hearts for EBT than our own fucking daddies. Because there's not no uproar when my daddy died. Low key, I was happy when the motherfucker left. And most of us welfare recipients don't give a damn about our daddies dying. But Donald Trump, Uncle Sam, you talking about EBT dying? Oh, that's gonna hurt the whole America.
I think Donald Trump just doing this to teach us a lesson, to really show how much we really appreciate. I didn't realize the appreciation that we have for food stamps until Donald.
Samuel, what's up, man? With the $5 super chat. Is this what happens when your parents take away your allowance? What's next? Rummaging through your mom's purse for cash. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yeah, I've heard about people doing that. Ugh. Gee, yeah, that's true.
Trump started playing with our fucking, playing in our face. Welfare recipients, this is Donald Trump just want us to support him. Because he feeling like we getting too besides ourselves talking shit about him online. And he said, what? And he feel like we've been trying to go on this black man's train and trying to say be independent of the government. So Donald Trump said, hey, hold up, motherfucker. Who been taking care of y'all? So from now on, me and the rest of the welfare recipients will not say anything foul again about Donald Trump. We're going to support his third term. But he has to cut back on them food stamps. You can call us niggas. You can say we some slaves. And all we're going to do is protest and march peacefully. You cut off that EBT, it's going to get violent. I drink 2 liters like they damn a canned soda. All the money that y'all give me on EBT, shit. Crackers with noodles. And this is just my plow. Donald Trump, you fuck with my fucking food stamps if you want to. Quit playing with me. Shit, I love my EBT. You done got us spoiled on this shit. Now you talking about taking our food stamps away last night? Are you cool? Are you cool? I still eat my crackers with jelly on it. Peanut butter and cheese. These crackers give you 3 meals. Are you cool? Look how many eggs I got. Trump, are you cool? Look at this shit, eggs for days. Milk's out the ass. Huh? What working motherfuckers gonna be buying this shit? By the cases. Are you cool? If you cut us off, we're gonna go back to growing you wanna see healthy, so we're gonna grow our food. We're gonna see how long them grocery stores gonna survive. We're gonna see how long them factories gonna survive. Pepsi and Chips Ahoy's and shit. Chips Ahoy's and shit. The apple juice. We're gonna see how long they survive. We ain't going to none of one of them grocery stores. We're gonna let the working people go there. They cheap ass ain't gonna keep them grocery stores in business. They live in check to check. Now, this is where all the welfare recipients got to come together. This is what you call real trauma bonding. And that Donald Trump is fucking with us. We're going to put all welfare recipients, black women, we got to put all our differences together because he fucking with our sanity.
First of all, that super chat before that you didn't understand, she meant that you would have to show that you could pay before you could come into the grocery store.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Republic Room with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. This is actually a scathing indictment on the black community. Not all, but most. You all are always mad with me and what I say about the fathers, but this is the rhetoric of many generations of black folks. Thank you so much, Republic Roman. Here for the T says most black folks can't relate to this. I can't. You are correct. Republic Room, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know if this has anything to do with black people, Republic Room. I think this has something to do with
poor people.
People who are poor, impoverished. But I think it has something to do with something even greater, Republic Room. A coalition of the welfare. This man is trying to create a coalition of welfare recipients. I think we got to look at this man as a genius.
It's called the Democrat National Committee. Dude, they already have that. It's called the Democrat Party.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Guys, get the likes up. Thank you so much, Republic Room. Vanta with the £2. Trauma bonding over welfare in 2025 is crazy.
So food riots over welfare in 2025, Vanta. Dude, you know that Democrat got on air this weekend, one of the senators, some woman, I forget who, and said that this is the only leverage they have, is the hurt that the people are going to feel. So that's why they keep voting to keep it closed. They're hoping that this whole catastrophe hurts him more than them. And they're saying it. So I would argue that someone just needs to educate JP that it's Congress who's screwing him over and not the president.
I don't think he quite understands that in the Constitution that was written 250 plus years ago, that Congress was given the authority of budgets and raising taxes, et cetera, et cetera. I don't think a lot of people know that about the Constitution, but maybe he didn't know it. But whether he knows it or not, what he was saying was very real. Kung Fu CJ with the $2 super chat says Moses told this ninja what was coming.
He doesn't believe in Moses.
Yeah, he doesn't. Gimpy, this man JP.
Can we refer to him as the national treasure known as JP?
Yeah, the national treasure known as JP. What do you think about that video on Roadstar Hip Hop?
Dude, I've seen hundreds like it. His was better because it's JP and he does his thing his way. But
yeah,
there's this white girl in her car spazzing out that there are 3 generations of women in her house living on welfare.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I agree with you what you said. It's not a race thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I like the super chat that he wants a coalition of single black moms where he's Captain Planet. That's really accurate.
Yeah.
That is pretty much what he wants.
And that is really interesting, man. He wants an alliance, a confederation.
Of all the people he bitches at every day, black women, to come together and name him as their leader.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, yeah. Do you really think that? So I wonder, will the government open back up by the end? You don't think so?
I mean, the Republicans have no reason to give in, and the Democrats keep saying that they're doing this to hurt. They're hoping that it blows back more on Trump than them, because clearly everyone thinks Trump controls whether the government's open or not. So,
hey guys in the back, it's just one of those days. I haven't really slept. I've been doing a lot of traveling. I can't do this off-camera shit. You got to hit the Cash App, PayPal, or something for a no-cam fee at least, or just come back tomorrow or something. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. See you guys in the back. You got to get on camera today. The no cam fee today is $25. I gotta do it, Gimpy. I didn't get any really sleep, so
yeah, I'm not gonna get mad that you're asking to charge people.
Yeah, I gotta see people. I can't talk to a goddamn screen avatar. So the government doesn't open back up. They don't receive their benefits. What happens next, Gimpy? What are your thoughts? What are your predictions?
Good as mine. But I stand by what I said. There's got to be people out there who are anticipating exactly that. I'm sorry. I know up front maybe no one in government thought about it because they're only thinking about the 5 seconds of the next press cycle. But like we're far enough down the road of the shutdown that the people who advise these idiots that run our country are definitely telling them about this. Forget about that, whether it is or isn't a thing. The wave of social media posts of JP, and I'm sure JP made it all the way to the president's desk today. That's the sort of YouTube they'd bring him to show him what's going on with the American public. For sure, JP was in Trump's national brief. If that's the most viral clip of that, of that thing going on with the welfare, because that's how they probably show him. That's probably what makes the most impact with him to prove the feeling of the people is they show him social media posts.
Isn't that funny that all of the live streaming I have done and other people have done, JP is tapped.
JP is a national treasure.
He's a national treasure.
National treasure known as JP. Dude, that took courage. He said exactly what he felt. He held nothing back.
Yeah.
He basically organized to commit conspiracy to commit criminality across state lines. I mean, technically, yes, if you interpret the law a certain way, you can say he committed a federal felony.
Yeah.
And he didn't even think about that stuff. He was just fighting for his people, the welfare recipients. As he clearly stated, that's his group, his welfare recipients.
How would a battle of welfare recipients look against the axis of evil? Like the axis of evil is obviously the Trump administration, Congress. Would it look like the final battle in Endgame? Would it look like that?
It would look like, so you know those videos where they show you like 1 million lemmings rushing at 10 guys with machine guns?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
It would look like that.
But who's getting mowed down?
What?
Who's getting mowed? Okay.
I mean, dude, this is what I'm saying. I really believe that they're not like, they're dumb, but they're evil too. And someone thought this up. How cool would it be to have food riots, to declare martial law. Dude,
Yeah.
imagine if a city like Chicago had a welfare food riot in the middle of why Trump's trying to deploy National Guard. He just opens the door. Okay, now martial law. Sorry, there's a federal restriction on. We're locking down the city with troops now because you rioted for food because you can't behave because the Democrats can't vote to turn on the government again.
Yeah.
What's up, JP? Yo, your video is awesome. By the way, much love for you.
Hey, hang tight for me real quick. Let me hold on. Let me read this real quick.
I think you ended up on Trump's desk with that video.
Hang tight for me real quick. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. What's up, Mr. F with the $35 cash app? Salute to you, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Guys, give Mr. F a big thumbs up.
Must be the money that's got me rolling so smooth. Must be the money. Must be, 'cause I got folks wanting to be my friend. Must be the money. People I never knew, and the people I never thought I'd connect with. Oh no, I don't know what it is. Talk to me. Check it out.
Thank you so much. I'll give you another one, Mr. F. Thank you so much, man.
Must be the money that's got them on my side. Must be the money. Must be the money. I'm never going wrong. Must be the money. Must be the money that keeps me looking fly. Must be the money. Must be the money that's got me cruising in style.
Guys, give it up for Mr. F showing support. JP, you might be a topic of discussion in the Oval Office today. Hey, Dave, turn that background shit off. It's just one of those days, Dave. I just turn that shit off and just show us your natural environment. I'm not on that shit today. Go ahead, JP.
So, first, I want to say bye. Somebody please send me, not please, but send me a PayPal. I didn't know I was gonna go viral.
Yeah,
I was up there doing a show or something else. And then somebody said, dude, you on World Star. I'm thinking they talking about the time I was on Charles White.
Yeah.
And then they said, no, about the EBT.
Yeah.
Can I show y'all a video of my commercial I did regarding EBT?
You're the star, man. You're the star. I feel honored, man, because I don't think I've ever been a topic of discussion in the well, I don't know. I was going in hard on Biden, so I don't know. Maybe I was. Go ahead.
All right.
Not Trump's White House. Sorry, bud. JP.
You go to my commercial I did a year ago.
It was grandmama to get my favorite nice sweet tea. Something that it was grandmama Southern made. Nice, cold, hot sweet tea that will quench your thirst. Thanks, EBT. Thanks to EBT, my nice sour cream reference. Gives me my nice, where you going, little cuz? Gave me my nice sour cream reference. Let's see how it tastes. Come taste it with me, y'all. And you mix it with the nice pure leaf sweet leaf tea. Thanks, EBT. Let's see how this tea quench thirst. Get those electric lights. Thanks, EBT. Oh, man. And guess what else? Thanks. You can hear me in the bathroom? Thanks to EBT, when you go purchase your Pure Leaf sweet tea, you don't have to pay no taxes. Thanks, EBT. Well, they know me.
Yeah.
Well, the commercial's over with. Thanks to EBT.
What
You
building
don't have
is
to pay
this?
taxes.
The library.
So you're in the vestibule of the library. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Are you in the vestibule, sir?
Yeah, I'm in front of where everybody else is supposed to be quiet at.
Okay, go ahead. You can play the rest. Go ahead.
On $1 when you go purchase any food item.
Great choice.
Say it with me. Thanks, EBT.
Hang tight. Hey, pause it real quick. Jojo, thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. JP is a comedian. He doesn't need a 9 to 5. There we have it. You can play the rest of it. Go ahead, buddy.
All right. I love my EBT. Look, cuz, let me take some of this stuff up. I be wanting to, when I had to spend $500 with cash on food, I wanted to jack a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was counting out them hundreds, paying for some food. Like, man, EBT don't make you feel like this. Why do I feel so ashamed and mad? Because I'm coming out with $500 cash. Look at my look good.
Don't put me on there.
Pause it, JP. Can I ask you a question?
Why do I feel so ashamed and mad and angry when I spend $500? Have you ever spent cash at the store, look, cuz? Buying some food when you had to spend dollars? Don't it make you feel like you can put this money somewhere else? It don't make you feel the same, appreciated. But when you get that green card, the way this green card lift your spirits, put the glow in your eyes, make you feel so good at the register because you know it's there and it ain't going nowhere. And especially when it first come on at midnight. Oh, everybody that get EBT, they stand up to 12:01 in the morning to hear that ding. It's there every time like clockwork, never let you down. Thanks, EBT.
Okay, it's in the broadcast.
All right, y'all. Out of here. I'm about to go pamper and butter up my EBT. I can stop it right there. So here's what I want to say to this. To, you know, a lot of stuff that was said on here.
Yeah.
It's black men fault. It's the fault of black men on why men so dependent on EBT. Right? You allow the government to take care of us, your children. You couldn't afford us. You couldn't treat us better than our government dad. Right? You didn't want to. You wanted to go to war, another man's war, your ops war, and protect him. But you, instead of protecting us, your family, your children, you decided to protect your op, which is the American government, which caused us to depend on welfare. Welfare is nothing but a replacement daddy of the deadbeats that we had. They not the deadbeats. They were lack of bravery guys. They didn't have no courage. The reason why us black community depends on welfare today is not because of I'm grown, I just need to depend on welfare. No, it's because black men did this. Black man was afraid to protect his family and fight for his family. He brave in the military. He would risk his life for the military and would come back with all of these stars and want you to honor him like he was real big and bad. But he wasn't that big and bad for his black family, though.
I just wanted to add one thing. We seen this like 5-6 times before. Like everybody up here old enough to see how this goes. If this would have been April or March, I would believe it. But don't nobody believe Walmart and Kroger and Target and everybody going to allow Thanksgiving not to exist and Christmas to go bad. Like, come on, man. We seen this.
Thanksgiving is not going to happen. And when you're going to hear words coming from Big Mama, who once was sweet all her life, all your life, Big Mama was sweet, and she brought her family together. What you're going to realize how important EBT was, that is the main motherfuckers who kept the families together. Big Mama just cooked the food, right? What's the closest thing to a man's heart? It's his belly, right? If EBT not there, Big Mama, you're going to hear some words coming from Big Mama that you never thought you'd ever hear.
Thank you, Vanta. This is Boondocks Come to Life. Hey, Black America. As text says, JP equals proof an N-word has nothing to do with melanin. JP, what are you going to do on November 6th, sir?
Well, I still got a little hope that it's still going. I might not be part of the millions of people. Maybe they make a, maybe they understand that I got kids and stuff like that. And but if it's not, I'm turning to a YN with the Pooh Shiesty mask on, and we going to steal it.
I said that. I don't know if you heard me, man, but I said, who's going to stop you from walking into a Walgreens and just grabbing something and walking out?
Yeah, no, I'm going to grab the same amount of that I was supposed to get.
Okay.
And they're going to realize, damn, like all of these people stealing, when you check their EBT amount a month, they stealing exactly what they get.
Yeah.
So that means they really was counting on that. They might have the jury might have some understanding when we go to court. It's not like I'm stealing just to be stealing. I'm stealing exactly the amount that I've been dependent on for all these years.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, well, you too grown to be on welfare. Well, you too grown to live at your mama's house.
Yeah.
How many college educated people how many college educated people or the butlers, they get houses passed down to them?
A lot.
Right? Who's that dude that looked like Leonard? He got all his benefits from his mama and them passed down shit to him.
So you look at inheritance as welfare.
Inheritance all day long. Welfare, that's an inheritance. When your mom and them get grown, you get older, they pass down welfare and EBT.
Yeah.
And it keep you sick. What's the point of what's the difference between passing down a house or a business to your kids from the working perspective? Then the government, they just upset that the government allows parents to pass down a legacy as well.
Yeah. Real quick, hang tight. Vanta with the 2 pound CT. Can we get a poll? Would chat agree with JP? I can start another one in a minute. Hang tight for me. Just remind me. Go ahead.
A lot of people not going to agree with it because we got the bam. But when you break stuff down to the science,
yeah,
a lot of people just not afraid. They just jealous because we not dependent on them black men, right?
Yeah.
So the government allocated us to pass down a legacy to our kids.
Yeah.
If I get Section 8. I could, and I age out. I could pass down my Section 8 to my kids.
Really?
Yes, they won't have to wait in line. Let's just say I die before when Kendra them 17 for to be 18.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that.
She can take over that lease.
Really?
Yes. In HUD actually, you can buy your house. HUD will give you a house, like owning it. You first time homeowners, but HUD, they will literally buy you a house. And you can pass that down to your kids. See, they just mad that we get to do the same shit that they do without getting fucked with no grease. Right? These working slaves just upset at the fact that they assumed that working was gonna make them great or some shit. But I'm getting what the results that they go to work for every day.
You are. Yeah, you are.
Every day. They talking about you supposed to work for freedom.
Yeah. Well, how about this, JP? Before we get into all that, I want to analyze the video with you and talk to you about the video that obviously Donald Trump is probably watching right now. You said that you loved EBT more than your father. Can you? Yeah. Please go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Well, and I'm only laughing because I grew up with my father, so like that, from my perspective, that sounds absolutely absurd. But this is, go. I want to hear from you. Go ahead.
For example, I remember a few times I was waiting outside because my dad said he's gonna come pick me up.
Yeah.
One time he said he's gonna buy me some new school shoes, and I was outside waiting.
Yeah.
For a long time, then I'm realizing it's getting dark outside. Then Mama told me,
my fault, JP. Black Knight, what's up, man? With the $2 super chat, he's going to be selling ass on the corner. No, he's not, man. He just told you what he's gonna do, Black Knight. He said he's gonna go stealing.
So I remember sitting. What's up, John? I remember sitting on that outside on the porch, and it got dark. Mama said, "Get your ass in there." Then the next day, I went back out there. Before you know, it's months.
Yeah,
and you get this feeling, this anxious feeling, when your dad say he finna come.
Yeah,
and take you somewhere. You get your hopes up. You get to start picturing what you finna buy and you finna spend time. And he disappoints you every time.
Yep.
But when EBT say, "I'm gonna be at the house to take care of y'all at midnight," and we get that same feeling, right?
Yeah.
At 11 o'clock, we getting jittery. Everybody, it's almost like finna get released from jail. Right, you get this anxious, jittery feeling that from 11 p.m. to midnight, 01, that 1 minute, even when 12 o'clock comes, is the longest minute you ever reach. It's like you can feel every heartbeat at that point.
My apologies, real quick. My apologies. And JP, if you want to put your PayPal in the chat, feel free to do so, or you can just put it. You can always put it in the title or your name.
Yeah.
Republican with the $40 super chat says, "Keep the party extended. My work here is done. I'm sorry, JP, that your father wasn't there like he should have been." Thank you so much, Republic Room. I'm going to give you a must be the money. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That's got them on my side. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. I'm never going wrong. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That keeps me looking fly. Must be the Monday. Must be the Monday. That's got me cruising in style.
Thank you so much.
So
that's your PayPal right there?
Yep.
Okay.
So a lot of people, EBT did more for our families than any one of our black dads. Right? It kept like this excitement you get, right? It got to a point where the only time you get to cuss when you was a kid, this goes to show you the respect levels of a black father that the women in the community have for the black father. Now everybody know you can't cuss, right? Especially for them big mama. The only time you get away with cussing is when you say, "Big mama, what, motherfucker? Man, my daddy ain't shit." Well, I could have been told you your daddy wasn't shit. What the fuck? What he do now? Man, he said he was gonna come and take me, go buy me some shoes. That motherfucker didn't even show up, man. She go to call him. Why the fuck is you calling your damn son? And if you weren't gonna do it, you should never call him, right?
Yep.
Now, if I use the same, "Big mama, what?" Now it's everybody in the house. Everybody. "You need to get your lazy ass off eating food stamps, go get a job." First off, everybody seemed like the whole world shut down. All the black mamas heard me, right? And the tension, the amount of tension in the air, you could cut. Your uncle Gigi sitting right there with his mouth dropped. Your Uncle Bone sitting up there looking at Auntie Shirley, seeing what the fuck she finna do. Big Mama them grabbing her extension cord, wrapping this bitch up, right? First off, you cussing, and then you disrespecting EBT. So after you get your ass beat from everybody in that bitch house, everybody in that house, what you're gonna realize, you can disrespect your daddy all damn day, but you better not say shit wrong about EBT and food stamps. And that's the God honest truth. I'm telling you what God love.
Aztec says, "Thank God, John." Go ahead, JP.
So when the celebration, the spirits I seen when food stamps touch the mail, touch down, welfare, first of the month, I think I always treat the first of the month like a holiday.
It always felt like a holiday because you see the spirits of people live. That's the only time in the ghetto where it's peaceful. And this when everybody, the barbershops is packed, the beauty salons is packed, the nail salons is packed, the grocery stores is packed. Everybody in a good mood. Why? Because welfare came.
Yep.
When they depending on your daddy, everybody upset. Because guess what? Your daddy didn't come through. And after so long of comparing the options, we said, man, fuck our dads. Our dads, a lot of us say, man, fuck daddy. If I see that nigga in the street, I'll keep walking. But when it comes to food stamps and welfare, the government covered us and protected us like an out-of-box phone case. Made us feel so comfortable, like a bed. I love a soft life. Like, I'm talking about my life feels like a cheesecake. Strawberry, watermelon kind. When the government take you under your wing, you can count on the government. You can depend on the government. And guess what? When the government give you something, he ain't gonna be like your daddy. Try to control you and shit. When your daddy finally do come, my daddy used to always pass out $2. And he really think he did. What you talking about? I just gave you some money. Dad, this $2. Well, you're an ungrateful bastard. The government don't throw shit in your face.
No, not at all.
And guess what? Let's just say you get a job, you get yourself together, woo out the bam, right? And a year or two, you lose that job.
Yep.
Guess what? The government got his arms right open. Come back home. You know they say that Jesus might not be there when you want it, but he's always on time. You know when they say that shit?
Yeah.
The only evidence that I see that shit happening is when EBT hit. EBT might not be there when you want them, but come midnight on the 1st, it hits right on time. I'm talking about, man, that's the only evidence. You can't count on Jesus or your daddy. You can't count on no men to give you that fulfillment, that the way EBT. I swear to God, most of our families, you know, when y'all talking about gatherings and family cookouts, Thanksgiving dinners and Christmas dinners, who you think is behind that? I guarantee you, bet you ain't your daddy.
Probably not.
Big mama. You know who was behind that? Food stamps. Food stamps brought your family together. When what you think Thanksgiving? If they cut off food stamps this next month, what is next month? Thanksgiving. It ain't Big Mama gonna be cussing. You gonna hear this woman say some shit that you had never thought she would say because she been sweet all your 40 years of living. You go over Big Mama house this month, next month, talking about you want to play. You gonna hear her cuss. And you gonna hear her say some foul shit to you. You gonna be in awe because you never thought she'd do this. Why you bring your hungry bitch ass over here for? I don't got no money in my house to be feeding all you people. Y'all need to keep them hungry, savage ass kids at the house if you can't feed them. Feed them little bitches before you bring them in my motherfucking house. Fuck you coming over here in this Thanksgiving. Right? This is where the family come together. I think that a lot of people that want to see food stamps go just to piss us off, what you is going to be doing, if they get rid of food stamps, you getting rid of family being together. Because when your belly full, when you see groceries and when you see all of them sweet potato pies, lemon cakes, dressing, greens, hot water cornbread, barbecue ribs, barbecue turkey, grilled turkey, fried turkey, baked turkey. Just know all of that came from EBT.
Real quick,
with a job on buy that shit.
Real quick, Republic Room with the $5 super chat. This reminds me of the 30 Rock episode when Jack pretended to be Tracy Morgan's absent father. It was like therapy. CT is Jack, JP is Tracy Morgan. Guys, get the likes up, share the video. Thank you so
I
much.
don't mean to keep running. I don't mean to keep just talking, but this stuff really hits my soul.
No, you're good. No, you're good, man. You are the start
Because
today.
it's just man, like cutting off EBT and said is almost saying your mama finna go. Mama ain't coming home for a month. That's how the next best thing to our mamas is welfare. That's a fact.
A real quick, Vanted with the £2. Thank you, CT. I now agree with the white supremacists. Go ahead, JP. Go ahead.
I'm starting to realize I do not care about black men ruling.
Go ahead.
When Donald Trump gave me a wake-up call this month, I would not want to depend on no nigga.
Well, you know it's not really Donald Trump. It's Congress. It's Congress.
Donald Trump get to sign something. He can put some. He putting everything else in order. The bitch been stubborn.
Okay.
He been a dick for no reason. I think it come from us. He was watching all them videos of us talking shit about Charlie Kirkley, whatever his name.
Yeah.
And so he want to shake us up a little bit, like, hey, motherfucker, who you talking to?
Yeah.
That's the only, because he didn't start fucking, like, I feel like we getting bullied. Why would you bully other people that's we the weak? Y'all the so-called strong niggas. We the weak. We getting EBT. I swear to God, I feel more fulfillment when my food stamps come on than my work check.
Let me ask you a question. Are you willing? So you're not willing to, and I said this earlier, that you're pretty much aged out of violent crime, but would you think about doing something violent if this happens? Would you think about that?
It will be a natural reaction. Natural reflex.
And do you think a lot of people, this welfare consortium that
they already doing it in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Let me show you. In my city, watch this. They already done did it. Hold on. Here go the news. Here you go right here. Hold on. I'm trying to tell you, like, this is some real shit. This ain't no game. I don't give a fuck how many people talking about who out the band, but this is some real shit. You want to play it?
It's nothing in the back. Hang tight. Let me see. Oh, here it is. There we go. Go ahead. Oh, real quick. Here for the T says, I ain't trying to shoot us N-word because they are hungry. There you go.
Looting at their food stamps. Picket safe in Milwaukee. Check it out. You see all them carts in the back? Watch this.
Yep.
People have been running in and out of the store with full carts since word broke that food stamp benefits were cut overnight. Carolyn, the scene here at the Pick and Save on North 76 is hectic. People have been running in and out of the store with full carts since word broke that food stamp benefits were cut overnight.
Is this real?
This shit ain't no game.
Yeah.
That's my city.
John, what do you think about, you've been quiet. What do you think about JP going viral on World Star Hip Hop?
Man, as I've been saying, CT, there are a lot of people making these videos. Why did he go viral? I don't think, when I was looking at the video, I didn't think it was all the way organic. I think he playing to the camera a little bit, but that's the tip of the hat to him. He's in the business of trying to go viral, and he did. There are a lot of other people that been out here streaming a lot longer than him or as long as him. They didn't go viral. They don't go viral. Maybe it's third or fourth time going viral out here. So that's something that has me noticed as well. Why is he able to go viral? He's supposed to be dumb, stupid, on welfare and shit. Why is he able to go viral?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The other thing I had though, CT, like that whole thing you talking about, the whole welfare ecosystem, like Section 8 help you buy a house, that is very true. That's very, very true. Not many of them take advantage of it, but it is available for them if they want to take advantage of it. And he's right about the whole, if my parent dies, they may move you down to like a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom, stuff like that, but they will take care of you. That's not the same case if your dad loses his job. You're on your own, you know what I'm saying? So they do have a deep safety net. And the other thing, man, like I live in the ghetto, man. When I go around the grocery store right now, what's today, 23rd, 24th? This shit is, the line moves quick. There's no energy in there. But in a few days, that energy gonna be in that grocery store. Gonna be people saying, yo, what you buying? Let me pay for that for you with the food stamps.
Yeah.
The reason why they even do that is because they give out a lot of free food in the ghetto. No one wants to talk about that. So the food stamps end up becoming more or less just cash to them because they get free food. A lot of them, the ones that are resourceful, they give out free food all around the ghetto. That's a very true thing. So the food stamps, as I said, become like cash for them, like income.
John, if the government doesn't open back up and Trump can't unilaterally do anything, what do you think is going to happen on November 6th?
Oh, I think that the churches and stuff will step up. They probably do some kind of emergency food stamp shit, something. I just don't believe they're going to let these people just, because some of them ain't smart as JP, and they really will probably be starving and shit like that.
Yeah.
Some of the other people, like JP, he's resourceful. He gonna figure it out before he have to resort to crime.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
JP, what are the
one thing I do want to say, CT.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
One thing I wanted to point out to these black audience that criticize JP a lot. Yeah, I think they're missing like some of the like this social capital that he has, the charisma, the soft skills. I was talking to him one day. He was telling me some Hispanic woman that just moved into his neighborhood was giving him a ride to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how much would that cost? He said, if you had to catch an Uber or something, he said about $40 and things like that. She did not know him, but JP can probably better tell the story. But he came with a good reference from her landlord or something who knew him. That's worth a lot. When you down bad on the bottom, on welfare and shit, you need people that'll give you a ride, loan you $5 and things like that. And I've seen a lot of these working class blacks don't have any money. And, he not only has a little money, but he got some social capital. It's worth a lot when you're broke.
JP, Chief Wehill wants to know, are food stamps a religion to you?
Man, that's better than food stamps is my God.
Vanta says JP went viral because people love watching disasters. I disagree with that, Vanta, but go ahead. What do you think about
that? That's a hating. They always say that when they be hating because they can't.
Yeah.
Damn. That's all that is. Like they came up with that conclusion that people like to watching a disaster and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, they come on YouTube. Everybody here for entertainment, right? Especially the ones, the content creators, right? Everybody doing something to get attention. A lot of these people, I'm more being myself than they is.
Yeah.
So them dudes, they come up here to try to be somebody else that they not in real life to fucking to get some attention and go viral or connect with people that's already viral. They be trying to emulate. They ask AI for jokes and point of views and all this other chat GBT and help them out with talking points and all this other type of stuff where I come in, I don't have no talking point. You did some shit I'm living.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up. I'm on EBT.
Yeah.
I've been on EBT my whole entire existence. For real. From mama them to auntie them to, everything I talks about, I done lived. I witnessed, I seen it, I experienced it, I tasted.
Yeah.
Jail, tasted all the time. Deaths, mamas them dying, granddaddies dying, and all these in my face. I lived. Cousin them getting killed within 6 months. 6 people. I done lived baby mamas out the ass. Came up with strategies to get my kids and got the results that I came up with. Everything that I came up with, while people say this stupid, I got the results. At the end of the day, it's not about your plan. It's about your outcome. I got the outcomes that all of these smart, quote unquote, smart motherfuckers did not never do. They got kids and they don't get the chance to experience what I experienced.
Real quick, Stanley says for the $5 cash up, thank you, old man Galt and JP for the virus. Laugh out loud. JP, in the video, you said that
this shit itching.
You said that EBT is the equivalent of your air supply.
Yeah.
And taking away EBT would be the equivalent of you cutting off your air supply and your children. You want to go into that? Go ahead, buddy.
Because we depended on EBT so long, it became a part of our senses.
Yeah.
It's like we didn't want to know what to think or breathe without it.
Yeah.
It's going to affect it's going to affect our natural way of thinking and feeling at that moment.
Yeah.
It's no different when your nose stopped up. It's no different when you got a sore throat. Yeah. It's no different when you got you got something wrong with your ears.
Yeah.
It's no different when you get something in your eye. When EBT is off, it's going to fuck up your understanding.
Yeah.
You're not going to know how to think, what to think. So stealing and robbing is going to be the only medicine to get by, to get through this shit.
So what stores would you put on your top 3 to go into and take something out of?
I'll move in silence when I get ready to do crime.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know. Okay. And you're not gonna take your daughters with you, you're just gonna be by yourself.
No.
Okay.
I ain't gonna take my kids with me.
Okay. Okay. Now
even though they still already by them damn selves like that.
Are you gonna take other people on welfare with you when you do this?
If I guarantee you, I swear to God, I guarantee you, if they cut off Section 8, food stamps, and it's finna be Thanksgiving, rest assured, it's gonna be a lot of stores. Because these stores know we get EBT, and they know the government shut down. Right? So when they see us, I don't think they're gonna have them stores open. Because people that work a job don't really buy much food anyway.
Yeah.
They don't do the real shopping like us. Like, I don't understand, like, y'all coming for us, and we the ones keeping all these businesses open. Little Debbie, Hostess, Pepsi, Sprite, Coca-Cola. We keep a bunch of factories open because...
Hold on for 1 second. DiCapriano with the $5 super chat. Will the war on food stamps be as effective as the war on drugs? Probably not. Probably not. Thank you so much, DiCapriano. Salute to you. Positivity is definitely coming your way.
You got to keep in mind, you got a lot of people in your chat deliver for Coca-Cola.
Yep.
Work for Pepsi. But guess what? Who the ones that
wait a minute. Vante, Jesus Christ. Vanta with the sorry guys, I ain't got any sleep. Vanta with the £2 says JP is President Camacho from Idiocracy, confirmed. And then thank you so much. Republic Room says oil or grease your scalp, JP. Go ahead, JP. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is, like, okay, you're gonna be taking away a lot of these jobs because mainly people who really buy cases of Coca-Colas, cases of Little Daddies is the people that work. The only reason why these working people talking about they eat healthy because they forced to.
Yeah.
They can't afford to eat unhealthy, right? They don't got enough money. When they go to the store, they got to eat some stuff that's going to fill them up and eat healthy. They can't afford to finance. It's almost like getting high, right?
Yeah.
They can't afford weed, right? You got a lot of people can't afford weed. The only reason why they can't smoke it,
yeah,
right? Compared to the ones that got the money, right? The ones that got the money can afford it. So we got the food, we got the EBT.
Real quick.
No grocery list going to no grocery stores.
Real quick, James, what do you think about JP going viral on World Star Hip Hop? What was your favorite moment of that video? And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. What do you think about it? Go ahead, James. You got to unmute yourself, buddy.
It's kind of crazy. He went viral, like talking about EBT. That's wild. Like the fact that he's so proud of being like on EBT. It's sad that we've got a society where we're so proud to be on all these programs.
But this is how y'all set us up, though. I can't understand, like, how you not gonna want me to be proud of what I come from? You want me to feel y'all literally We moved our fathers and we gave it to our mama and we placed our
I
fathers in
didn't
the
do
government.
that. I didn't.
And then you get mad because we proud of where we
Wait a
come
minute.
from.
How did we do that when I didn't do that? I would have loved to have for you to have.
Ain't talking for me. Aztec with the 5 Australian. Did he just say he is keeping the soda companies in business? Not his hard-working fellow taxpayers paying for his ass. It don't come dumber than JP. No, he might be right, Aztec. I mean, a lot of people use their EBT cards to bankroll a lot of these soda companies or pop companies. Let me see. Let's see here. Stanley with the $5 super chat says, JP talking about working people. Is his cornrows or are his cornrows too tight? I don't think so. And then JoJo says, y'all just mad JP viral being him. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, James. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly. It was just part as far as the video that I just found. That I found kind of wild. I forget what part. I forget exactly how he phrased it. It was about the. That might have been that other video. I don't know. It might have been that video you first showed. It might have been that other video.
But why do you think it's sad? Why do you think it's sad that he is? Is it sad because he's on welfare, or is it sad because he's promoting it? What is sad about it? Go ahead.
It's sad that he's promoting it and that he's so proud of it. I mean, I understand people need help. I get that. I've been there. I've been on food stamps before myself. So I'm not shaming him for like if he actually really needed help. I don't think I think the way he's proud of it, I'm not sure if he really needs the help. Because I think those programs need to be set aside for those who need it, not for those who just don't need it, you know. I think, and you shouldn't be proud to be on that program. You should be wanting to get off that program.
Why should I want to get off that program when we invest in it through our taxes? I have participated 24 years of my life paying into this program.
Yeah, but you invested in it to be a safety net for if you needed help,
And that's what I'm using it for.
not that you want to live off of it and be on the program for the rest of your life.
That's what white people did. That's what white people did when they had black men slaving in this country. Right? White men was sitting on
what does slavery have to do with now?
Was building this country for hundreds of years, and they took the credit for it.
I don't understand what slavery has to do with
sequentially, I'm doing the same thing that white people did to slaves.
I don't understand what slavery has to do with
I don't give a fuck about no white man's morality. White man's morality, I done been burnt that shit up. And this is where y'all have a problem because a lot of black people understand the morality that y'all have has been yielded from white folks.
People today
how you gonna get mad on the same shit that white people did?
And they're proud of it, and that's sad.
And the white people's proud of having slaves built on their backs, building this country for them while they sit on that. If you think about it, most of these jobs, and it's still like that today. Most of the jobs, the white people get to sit on their ass while niggas be in the factory working, slaving.
Well, start a business.
I'm doing the same shit.
Start a business. Do your own business. Don't slave for the man. You don't have to slave for the man.
I don't give a shit about white man's morality.
JP.
White man don't set no standard.
JP. You can do whatever you want.
White man don't set no standard of what a man is.
You have to have the motivation
by any means necessary. White men don't set no standard. You can't tell me what the fuck to be proud of.
You have a reason.
I'm going to use y'all. I'm getting back what y'all did for
the motivation.
If I get the opportunity, y'all ready to give out 40 acres in the mule. Right? This is what I don't get about black folks. We was promised 40 acres in the mule. We didn't get that. We was promised respirations. We didn't get that. So
not by me.
Our ancestors built this country for free. We don't get no type of discount on clothes because we picked the cotton, right? We don't get no discount on shit. So I'm saying, well, fuck it. They finna give me something. Fuck it. I'm milking this welfare system the ghetto way and proud of it. And fuck your morality.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the shit out of you, American government.
That's a
Everybody
cultural.
else
It's
can
there. I mean, it's there for you to use it.
Hold on once, Karen.
Yeah, not to abuse though. To
Everybody
use,
else
not
in
to
America
abuse.
gets the benefit
Flat
from their
abuse.
ancestor labor, right? White folks, y'all didn't put in no work while y'all still in power then, right? Y'all didn't do shit. Why white folks still in power then?
I was never in power,
Y'all
JP.
benefit. The reason why you got white privilege.
I'm apparently,
Y'all
according to, depending
benefit.
on how you
Y'all
look at it,
benefit from your white
depending on how you look
ancestors.
at it, I'm not exactly white,
Colleges,
technically being a
board,
Jew.
all this shit, right?
Ethnically. I'm
I
ethnically
come
a
as a
Jew.
black man. I
So
can't benefit from my
ethnically
ancestors.
white.
Y'all want me to? Y'all trying to tell me
I don't
to
know.
forget about what my ancestors did, but y'all get the benefit. The reason why you don't got your ass beat the fuck up today because of your ancestors that certain
Jews,
stuff
I'm
in
not
place on
white.
you.
Depending on how you look at it. Well, apparently we're all
Because
most
of
Jews
some
are
of your
all
ancestors set some shit up in place. You still benefit from racism. That's a fact, stupid. Police pull me, you over, we're going to jail. Stupid. So you still benefit from your white ancestors. Don't get mad because I'm benefiting from my ancestors worked 400 years. I'm taking a 30-year work break. Every 8 hours, you get a 30-minute break, an hour break. So we work for 400 years. I'm getting taken off 30 years for a break.
Actually, you was never a slave, JP.
400 years, I'm taking
You
another
was never a
30-year
slave,
break.
JP. Maybe one of your ancestors was, yeah, but you was not.
It is what it is. I don't give a
Here
shit
to the
about
$2 cash app, John still thinks JP is smarter than any other nig.
I don't give a. This is wrong with black folks. Y'all listen to what white folks' standards is.
All right.
And y'all let these people make you feel guilty and try to live up to a standard that they don't never see you in. Even when y'all do become that standard, they still treat you like a bitch. They still treat you like you are four-class.
JoJo with the $5 super chat. If JP rocking, I'm rolling. Rolling. Right or wrong, black man of America, make sure to get yours by any means. JP. I agree. JoJo agrees with you.
The way I am. I love the fact that I don't give a fuck about no white man, how he view me. And then we learned this shit from our mamas. Don't sit up straight. It's all about how you present. That's why these people, I hate this phrase. That's why they say the stuff that they say about us now. First off, who is they? Who give a fuck about how white folks think about us? Mother F fuck them. And fuck you, you want me to be like them. At one point, black folks can't have their own standard. Stop trying to convince me to acquiesce to a white man's morality.
JP. People think that I'm trolling you, and obviously I'm not. People think that, and I'm not doing this just for content.
Thanks, EBT.
JP, you went viral on World Star Hip Hop. World Star Hip Hop is the big platform. Do you realize that you possibly inadvertently are setting up a possible nationwide protest? Do you realize that? Did you realize? I mean, did you realize that after you went viral that you, to a degree, are the voice of disgruntled welfare recipients come November 5th? Do you realize that? Do you realize the magnitude of this?
No.
Do you realize that? Do you realize that? And are you prepared to be some sort of de facto leader?
I think this might be my calling.
Go ahead.
And it was a lot of people were saying this type of stuff before me, but yet they decided to pick me to put me on World Star.
Yeah.
Out of all of those hundreds of thousands of people, they picked me.
Real quick, L with the $2 super chat. Welfare paid for by James' new haircut, or James's new haircut. Thank you so much. Go ahead, buddy.
They picked me out of everybody. People be feeling. A lot of people be saying, "Oh, they want to see crash or you a clown." No, people be feeling what I be saying.
Yeah.
A lot of people see those viral people. Those are the people that come from my neck of the woods.
50 million, dude. It's like 50 million people on welfare, bro. That's a big block. That's a big number. That's a big block of people. It's a voting block.
Yeah.
That's a big economic block. That's a big block of people, bro.
And a lot of people, it's a shame. A lot of those people, it's a shame to say what I say.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be the roasted pig.
Maybe your voice will force Trump to act upon this unilaterally.
It's gonna force Donald Trump to have a conversation with the president.
Hey, let Reese go real quick. Reese, what say you about Jay Prince's viral video first? Go ahead, buddy.
Jay Prince for president at this point.
Did you just say 50 million?
I think it's about 50 million people on welfare, right? Or government assistance, right?
Jay Prince just won the election for the Democrats in the next election.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think Jay Prince really realizes the magnitude of what he possibly is doing here. Yeah.
And you know what else? I'm mad with myself because I lived off the grid for 40 plus years and I carried this dumb chip with me, the pride that I was never going to get on welfare or take any of that. And now here, looking back, I missed out on hundreds of thousands of dollars that I could have had, man.
I'm gonna put it in Chat GPT. It says, just to be sure, because I want to make sure I got the right number. 50 million does seem like a lot. Let's see. It seems like 41 million people. 41.
That's 50 million shit.
Yeah.
If you round it to the nearest 10.
Because if you look at it, right, the people that are
it'll be 40.
People that are EBT collectors aren't usually people that go out and stand in voting lines, believe it or not.
Oh, really? But what do you think about Reese? What do you think about the Real Star video first? Like, what do you think about the video he's in?
I haven't seen it. I can't wait.
Should I play it, JP? And should I play it? Here we go.
3 kids cutting off my Section 8 is like.
Hey, I'm gonna step away for a minute. So if you say pause, it's still gonna run. Okay.
And they edited this video. They took a lot of stuff out too.
I could tell. Yeah.
Cutting off my air supply. How am I going to breathe and make these and help have these kids breathing as well? I mean, Donald Trump is playing with fire that he don't need to be playing with, and he gonna mess around and get burnt. You know, I don't agree with you cutting off our Section 8. You know, the way I view EBT and stuff like that, EBT has been more prevalent in our Black lives than our fathers, right? The government, you did this. You got us addicted to EBT. You made the EBT and food stamps more made us more dependent on them more than our fathers, right? The government replaced our fathers with EBT. So how are you going to take that away from us? You are no different from the deadbeat baby daddies, right? You are no different from the black men that you remove from our homes. Now first off, you remove our fathers, right? And you became our fathers. Now you going to dip. So now you leaving us with nobody, right? Now you trying to leave us with nobody. Hey, Danielle, I'm mad that Donald Trump is cutting off my air supply. I mean, my food stamps. Because I'm trying not to get mad because I'm thinking that it matters. If I come there, if I check my phone on the 5th and my food stamps is not on my bill, I'm going on a stealing spree. And I'm the same amount of my food stamp benefit. Police pulled me over. Well, how come you stole $975 worth of food? Because that was $975 I was getting in food stamp. Donald Trump, what's up? Like, this is not no bullshit, right? It's not no bullshit. You removed our fathers and you became our fathers. So now, since we've been dependent on you to take care of us like our father's supposed to, you gonna dip. You gonna act just like the black men that left us. We are victims of not having a father.
So now who we got to blame? At least when our fathers weren't around, when our fathers did, at least we can say we had the government to run to. But now the government leaving us. Now who we gonna blame? Who can we go to tell on the government?
The government is playing with our lively supplies. This is some stuff that we are entitled to. I'm entitled to this. I don't understand what's wrong with Uncle Sam. But we're going to fight back, though. All us recipients, let's put our boots to the ground and we got to fight back. You cut off our food stamps, we're going to go take that money and take exactly what you're supposed to get. If you get $291, go steal $291. So they're going to be like, why is these people stealing of the same amount that they receive on food share? Then they would get it. The motherfuckers was hungry. The motherfuckers was hungry. You trained us to depend on y'all when y'all said the best interest of the child was to be with our mothers. You did this. So you became our daddy government. I don't care if I'm old. How many people live with their parents at 30, 40?
Can everyone see?
No.
The government used you. We trusted you to be our backbone. I'm trying to give y'all some leeway, okay? For my past 40 years of living, the government food stamps never missed a beat. It always showed up right on time. A way lot better than all of our daddies. Our daddy missed plenty months, birthdays and weekends. So I'm gonna give you this month. Come December, I better have at least my food stamps in half of the last month, or it's gonna be something. Or it's gonna be something. I know a lot of people talk about, well, you need to go back to work. You need to go back to work. I got kids. I can't go to work. I cannot go to work. I don't want to go to work. I got kids. This is what the government for. I said go to bed. I am not in no good mood today. What you mean what happened? They trying to cut us off next month for food stamps. One thing I'm gonna beat up is that damn grocery store. They better have, I think the grocery store is gonna have locks on all the grocery stores, because they know the majority of people come in there is 90% of people that come in there has food stamps. So what they gonna do, they know 90% of us gonna go to them grocery stores stealing. So they gonna come November, from November to about November 16th, they gonna have all the grocery stores locked. Cause they know we own some bullshit. They know we didn't get our food stamps. So when they see all these people in their grocery stores, they don't have enough security to stop all of us from stealing their shit. They know we gonna be stealing. They know we gonna be stealing. They know this. They can't, welfare recipients, let's stand up. They can't take all us to jail. If we do all, and I'm talking about, we gonna lose all the grocery store. We gonna lose my cousin's house, the bougie ones that spend $10,000 on food every month. That's when we're gonna be visiting our bougie family members, stealing their shit. You're not gonna stop. You can't stop us.
You've been in our lives. EBT been in our lives since I was a baby. We love EBT. I love EBT more than I love my father. Wow. Most of us welfare recipients do. Why you think it's an uproar when EBT talking about leaving? That goes to show you that we got more love in our hearts for EBT than our own fucking daddies. Because there's not no uproar when my daddy died. Low key, I was happy when the motherfucker left. And most of us welfare recipients don't give a damn about our daddies died. But Donald Trump, Uncle Sam, you talking about EBT dying? Oh, that's gonna hurt the whole America.
I think Donald Trump just doing this to teach us his lessons, to really show how much we really appreciate. I didn't realize the appreciation that we have for food stamps until Donald Trump started playing with our fucking, playing in our face. Welfare recipients, this is Donald Trump just want us to support him. Because he feeling like we getting too besides ourselves talking shit about him online. And he said, what? And he feel like we've been trying to go on this black man's train and trying to say be independent of the government. So Donald Trump said, hey, hold up, motherfucker. Who been taking care of y'all? So from now on, me and the rest of the welfare recipients will not say anything foul again about Donald Trump. We're going to support his third term. But he has to cut back on them food stamps. You can call us niggas. You can say we some slaves. And all we're going to do is protest and march peacefully. You cut off that EBT, it's going to get violent. I drink 2 liters like they damn a canned soda. All the money that y'all give me on EBT, shit. Crackers with noodles. And this is just my plow. Donald Trump, you fuck with my fucking food stamps if you want to. Quit playing with me. Shit, I love my EBT. You done got us spoiled on this shit. Now you talking about taking our food stamps away? That's not. Are you cool? Are you cool? I still eat my crackers with jelly on it. Peanut butter and cheese. These crackers give you 3 meals. Are you cool? Look how many eggs I got. Trump, are you cool? Look at this shit, eggs for days. Milk's out the ass. Huh? What working motherfuckers gonna be buying this shit? By the cases. Are you cool? If you cut us off, we're gonna go back to growing you wanna see healthy, so we're gonna grow our food. We're gonna see how long them grocery stores gonna survive. We're gonna see how long them factories gonna survive. Pepsi and Chips Ahoy's and shit. Chips Ahoy's and shit. The apple juice. We're gonna see how long they survive. We ain't going to none of one of them grocery stores. We're gonna let the working people go there. They cheap ass ain't gonna keep them grocery stores in business. They live in check to check. Now this is where all the welfare recipients got to come together. This is what you call real trauma bonding, and that Donald Trump is fucking with us. We're gonna put all welfare recipients, black women. We gotta put all our differences together because he fucking with our sanity.
Before you respond, JP, and Reese respond. Republic Room with the $5 super chat. JP, slavery wasn't 400 years ago. Would have ended in 2019 if so. If white men aren't the standard of manhood, black men show ain't. Vanta with the Juan with the $5 super chat. Don't worry, JP. CT has room for you at his place if it goes bad. He's one of your biggest supporters. Let me see. Vanta with the £2. JP, glad you are honest. You are white. Glad you are honest. You are white Zaddy's hoe. And Republic Room, the $20 super chat. This is a scathing indictment on black folks. No man should be talking this way. But black men apparently don't see themselves as men. This is a product of the Great Society. LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson, was right about blacks and their votes in the period. Sent over a $2 cash app. Want to be a tough mud monkey? Try it in Florida, JP. Reese, Reese, you saw the viral video that went on Real Star Hip Hop. JP, what did you think about it, sir? Go ahead.
That was fascinating. Yeah. I'm vegan. I'm familiar with junk food, so I don't know what Chips Ahoes are, but I'll look into that. I think Jay Prince should reach out to all the national news networks immediately after the show and try to get on. Maybe you and him should do some practice interviews or something so he doesn't go up there and completely destroy them, the opportunity. But if you're viral, your face is out there and your voice is out there, why stop here? I mean, he's a perfect candidate for the Democratic news networks. He wouldn't be able to say it that way, but his video could get him recognized, and they feed off of stuff like that. So why not?
I think JP meant Chips Ahoy, which is a cookie.
Okay.
Everything you can buy it off at Walmart and stuff.
When Republic Room say we not the standard, because she under the impression that white men supposed to be the standard. And here's the thing, black men. Black women level you of a man's standard based on white man's standards. Right? They when they view you, they want to see you from the standard of how they view white men. And I think that you should rebel against that. Right? You should rebel against the black woman standard that's trying to hold you to a standard of a white man. And because she seems to forgot because they got dick in their mouth and the white man's dickmacation. That's the new word for education now. The white man dickmacation. She seems to think that she wasn't part of she's not part of the hatred from white men to black people. Or white people from black people. She's not part of that no more. Because she they talk white. They try to wear the little white cashmere dresses and shirts and shit. They get them a white old ass husband and shit and started thinking that they became a white bitch. Right? They put the white girl makeup on, the white girl weave and shit. I got a little weave in there, but it's gonna grow a little bit. But basing us on a standard that no, we still poor in America as black people. We the only ones have not given, and then we the only ones feel ashamed of getting food stamps. No other race in America that's doing better than you. Brett Favre, white folks don't feel ashamed of it. Brett Favre is a quarterback. Got caught stealing food stamps. The Venetians comes over here, they getting 30-some thousand and all this other shit in benefits. They not ashamed. I ain't never seen a Mexican make fun of other Mexicans for being on food stamps. Because they understand them milking the government that robbed them. They milking the country. Indians don't give a fuck about reserving food stamps for American government and they in their land that they done rob. Why is black folks is the only ones give a fuck about integrity for white folks? They done rob they done rob you out of everything, but you want us to treat them with, you don't even mind robbing each other. But we got to have all of this careness and understanding when it comes to
robbing from the government. Since when black folks give a fuck about American government and what it's going to do?
Why do you believe that is the case, JP? I have noticed that too. Why is it that when a black man such as yourself is on welfare, people talk about you, but if you were an East Indian or if you were, any other race, you wouldn't really get pushback? Why is that?
Because they used to want to see us at the bottom and swimming, windmilling for our lives. As soon as we get a little break, they so used to seeing us destituted to the point where they do not want us. They can't fathom seeing us at a peaceful state or getting by or getting over. It got to the point where you make black people, especially black women, feel uncomfortable when they see black men kind of getting over and getting by, because they've been so programmed to see us not getting by and getting ran over. So they done got immune to watching us getting ran over. And so when you get a nigga like me getting by, including black men, when they see me getting by, they basically saying, nigga, you ain't supposed to be doing this. You supposed to be up here and if you don't do what the white man tell you to do, you supposed to be at the worst of the worst, destitute, annihilated. That's how we see each other. And then they looking at me, I'm getting by, I got my kids. Why you think it's majority of black women calling the CPS on me? Because they want to prove that the black man is not worthy of shit, especially raising kids. And raising kids over daughters. And I'm getting all of the benefits. Not one black woman had this much smoke for black women who got more benefits than I ever did. They critique everything I do. I think it's because I won basically in child support court. So one thing about it, black women and white men, they clicks up, they own the same coin. So it's no different when you see a Republic room with an old white man. He's George Washington on the front of the coin, and she's the ass of George Washington in the back of the coin. Them two got one thing they got in common. The white man and the black woman have in common. They hate black men, and they want to tear down black men. At the end, I don't care how much smoke they got for each other. They wants to tear down black men. And black men, you be trying to save and try to fall in love with black men. Man, fuck them black bitches. The only reason why I say that us black women need to stick together like booty cheeks, right? Like butt cheeks, is because a lot of black women is in the same boat as me. If I fall on EBT, guess what? It's only one of me. 99.9% of black folks on welfare is black women. And it's been black women since we had welfare in the black community. I don't know this. Black women, the highly educated, the most intelligent, who are the bam? No, they the dumbest bitches in America.
Hey, Eric, real quick, what do you think about that video that went viral of JP last night on Road Star Hip Hop?
He said a lot of profound things within there, man. I actually
Go ahead.
Wrote a couple things down. But, I don't know what to think of it though, because I'm kind of like in between both, to where I'm able to be a working man, and then me personally, I have a wife who's on food stamps, right? She's on Section 8 and all that. But me, I'm able to provide for myself. She's on that, so hearing that, I have to, now provide an extra little oomph to my workplace. So I got to provide more money if the government shutdown is going to happen. So I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. But
hello, excuse me. Hi, this is hi. I'm Herbert Seven. I'm Jay Prince's manager. We had a talk and we have a contract signed, Jay Prince, and you're violating our contract right now, sir.
JP, you know this guy?
You know, he going by
Okay, so let me. So can I continue? Can I
No,
continue?
you
'Cause he just-
can't.
Right,
No, you
right.
can't. We
Please,
had a
Yeah, you can
contract. We
continue,
had a
Eric.
contract signed, JP.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
What are
Okay.
you doing up here?
Uh,
What are you doing?
All right. Let's get it. Thank you for whoever got ready. So JP, a lot of things you said was very interesting. I wrote down a couple of questions, if you don't mind answering.
yeah,
I
go
mean,
ahead. Yep.
what I'm really hearing is EBT versus reparation when it comes to you for respiration, right?
Yeah.
So would you rather continue to get assistance or one huge lump sum from the government to leave you alone?
I would to keep on milking their ass. I'm doing this for the ancestors that put in all of that cheap labor and free labor, and they get not only did they get a dime, but they don't get recognition nor respect. The amount of work that black men have put in this country, and he don't get no type of recognition at all. Not even they don't give you nothing back. The Indians getting can you please drop dude? Like, dude irritating. The Indians, right? Y'all trying to say what we've been through is something old or something of the past. But every other race, even the Mexicans, every other race receives something from that past. We do not. So I'm doing this for the black men ancestors.
Okay. So you'd rather just continue to just milk the system for what they have instead of just getting that one big huge lump sum and you do your own thing?
I like to milk it. It's almost like beating somebody up instead of shooting. Shooting somebody and beating them up. Shooting
I can
somebody
kind
is
of
real easy.
yeah, I
Shooting
can kind of
somebody is pretty easy. You're not gonna get the feeling of it.
yeah.
But whooping a nigga ass when he gonna feel every fucking blow, that's more fulfilling to me.
And another question, you said that you would go into the stores. It's an off-putting question, but you said you would go into the stores and steal the amount of link or EBT that was owed to you, correct?
Yeah.
I'm insecure. Did you know that if you steal over a certain amount of inventory merchandise that it's considered a felony? Or is it
Over
something
1,000. So I'm only 20.
500? It's
I'm gonna
500.
make sure with taxes, because ain't no taxes on food when you got food stamps. But they're gonna try to play that. So let's just say if I steal $975, I would trim it down to $921.39. So that way, by the time they add the taxes up, it's not gonna reach 1,000. So it's gonna be misdemeanor.
Okay, and last question. Why don't you think anyone has like accepted your message for what it is? Is it because of the lower class you in, or is it the mindset of the people not understanding the struggle of a black man, or what do you think?
Because they whitewash.
Right.
They believe whatever. When white folks get sick, they catch the cold. They catch the symptoms.
Right.
When white people get hot, they feel the heat. Right. So everything what the white men do, they feel the pain of the white folks. And so black folks is whitewash. And when you got a nigga like me that's not on a program of being whitewashed and kind of being independent of the thinking that white folks have in dictation of them,
Hey,
they think I'm
JP,
crazy.
I got a
They don't realize they the ones crazy. But they think that I'm crazy because not too many people have this independent thought of the white man.
I got a serious question. Salute to the panel. Shout out to CT JP. To get EBT back, would you suck a cock for it?
I'm gonna go on mute.
Next question.
That was not a serious question. Like, he needs to get his definition of serious an upgrade. But I have a question, JP. Why would you not mourn for the loss of your father, though? I don't understand that.
I'm going to mourn for the loss of my EBT food stamps.
Yeah, but why would you not mourn for the loss of your father though?
Because we was trained by the American government and we was trained by our black mammies that our black daddy wasn't shit. Right? That's how we was programmed. I know a lot of people, majority of black niggas in the ghetto know damn well a daddy ain't nothing, no shit. We could get rid of a daddy. Like if our daddy say, I'm finna leave, and people weren't even paying attention that he was there in the first fucking place.
So you realize it's programming. So why would you not question that and actually mourn for the loss of your father?
Because what could our father really give us?
Well, what was your father allowed to give you?
If my father had to be allowed, that ain't something I want around me anyway. Because if my father got to operate from the position of getting allowed to do something, he's a weak man. So only thing he's gonna be able to teach me is how to be weak like him.
Because you said that it was all programming though, and the government did it. So the government. Why blame the government? Why blame your
program
father?
has been so rooted within us, getting small little pieces of woo out the bam, it ain't gonna change much. What's been rooted into the black community is that daddy ain't shit, the government is that bitch, right? The government is our father.
You've been programmed into the community. So who was programming us into the community? It may have been the government, right?
Yes, but we
why
still
not blame the government? Why blame your father?
We really affected by it. You can't bring a daddy in there now and expect we got all of this love and respect for a dad. No, this gonna have to, however long it took to fuck us up, it's gonna take to get us back in order. So if it took us 40 years to destroy us with government assistance and removing the daddies, it's gonna take us another 40 years. You can't replace all of that shit within no year. 6 months.
But you gotta start somewhere. Why not start with you?
Well, I'm not planning on starting right now.
Go ahead. Hey, JP.
I did start it. I'm in my kid's life.
JP, can I mention a quote real quick?
Yeah.
So for one, JP is a hero, but I'm going to say a quote that's going to dial this home. All right, JP is a hero. I mentioned this quote yesterday on a different podcast, and I'll tell you who quoted this. My whole life has been turned around. I lost every job. I can't get cars. I can't get rent. I can't get none of this, but I'm still surviving. I still go to court smiling and signing autographs, but soon I'm going to go crazy. America needs its babies. No matter what you think of me, I'm still your child. That's Tupac, 1994. Beat that case. So what JP has done, he's speaking out for all weak Americans. I'm a Trump supporter, but what Trump is doing is a little bit heavy-handed. And God bless you, JP. You're a hero, absolute hero, top to bottom, no misunderstanding. This whole thing can be portrayed different angles, but you're the only one speaking the truth, and that's why, again, I say you're the black Charlie Kirk, and I'm done talking. Thank you.
But he's not the only one. I'm sorry to cut you off, JP, but he's not the only one just speaking his truth. There's plenty of people who feel the same sentiment as JP. So you'll see him online doing the same thing. So he's not the only one. It's just that we know JP, and it seems to be, escalated to the point where, oh, well, he made it. Well, it's just the sentiment of all the black people who living on welfare. Like I said, I'm 50-50.
You don't see too many black men speaking like me.
You ain't saying nothing different. You're not saying nothing different, JP.
Huh?
And from you to hear it come from you, a man who used to be pro-black, and I'm saying used to be, it sounds like you're more leaning on to the government side and, being pro-government.
I'm still pro-black. I don't understand how you don't think that. No, I'm still pro-black, right? I still create black kids. I'm still dealing with black women. I only fuck with black women to get my babies. I completely gave up on love. That love shit for the birds. I use this black women to give me my babies. So that's boom. That's one. Secondly, what you mean?
I'm gonna tell you what I mean.
I'm basically sequentially retaliating against white America.
Hello, sir. This is Ed Withers.
That's pro-black you can get. Instead of going out there working like they want me to, like the white man want me to do, I'm deciding to milk their system. That's a sign of a fight. It's many different fights. He wanted me to work in his field and woo out the bell. I rejected it and take advantage of something that's allocated for women, and it goes against what he designed.
Sir,
Well,
we have your
JP has hold on, 777. Thank you so much, Vanta. JP has degraded my use of vocabulary. JP is a weapon of mass destruction, and Vanta says Master Kim is right. JP is an anti-hero, like Venom. Go ahead, JP. Go ahead.
No, so basically, ED. It's crazy you got that initials, ED. But I'm basically pro-black you can get. Since y'all told us that we can't physically whoop them, fight them. Hold on, this government.
That's
You
the
want to
government call.
put on speaker? Go ahead,
buddy. You said this is who?
Community Action Coalition. You have left the voicemail this morning.
Yes, I need some rent money.
Okay, which county are you in?
I'm in Waukesha County.
So we do have two programs. One is for those who have children attending the Waukesha School District. And
That's
the
me.
program is for people.
I got 3 kids attending the Waukesha program schooling.
So we would need a referral from one of your children's schools from a social worker for our Safe and Stable Homes program sent over to us. We have to contact the social worker from one of the schools.
Okay, I'm going to get on that today.
Okay, and have that sent over to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sounds good. If you have any other
And then we don't got no food and stuff because, government, Trump, he done took our food stamps away.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not something that we're able to assist at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know what we're looking to do.
You can reach out to the local food pantries.
They don't really give out good meats. I don't know what to do, man. This has been so hard on me. I got an eviction notice and shit. I appreciate for the rent help. Thank you, God. So all you need is a referral. And then y'all will help me out with the rent. I love you. I love you for that, ma'am. I went to all these black men and women in general. They can't help me with a dime. I appreciate you. And when I hear that Potawatomi bingo, I'm going to make sure I donate to your organization.
Lord help me. Lord help me for laughing.
Sounds good. You have a wonderful day.
I try with these kids. I'm a single father. They mamas left me with these kids. They left me with these kids, and I don't know what to do by myself. And these just girls that have a mother in their life, and they out there committing crime. And all I can do is try my hardest.
Quit while you're ahead. Quit while you're ahead.
It just getting too overwhelmed, man.
Just shut up, man.
Everybody expected me to be this man, and I don't know what that means because I was raised with a single mother, good neighborhood. I don't know what a man means, man. I was raised up on a feminine foundation, man. So that's all I know to behave. I don't got the answers because I'm a man, man. Do you understand? Are you laughing, Mel? Were you laughing at my cries, my tears, Mel? This is from the heart. I'm not laughing, no. But I really appreciate you for So how much y'all would pay for November's rent?
So it depends on whatever your past due balance is what we try to cover.
It's $950, man.
Okay. So yeah, I mean whatever you owe is what we split.
Do y'all still pay for the 6 months?
Say that again?
Do y'all still pay like 6 months in advance?
We do not. We do not pay forward rent, but we try to assist with past due rent, and we may be able to assist with utilities as well. That is something you would have to discuss with the caseworker once you send the referral over. So
because my electric gonna get cut off on the 26th. So are you saying that if I get the referral, y'all can help out with rent and electric? I just started my job yesterday, ma'am. You said what?
So that is possible, yes. So once we receive the referral, you will have to discuss that with your caseworker once they are assigned to you. So it's not something that I will be able to discuss or promise you or, go into it with you because I'm not your caseworker. But it is potentially something that you will be able to get assistance with, yes.
Oh, I just love you guys for this. I appreciate this system so much.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so if you can go ahead and get the referral over time, we can get started on your application, okay?
And thank you, ma'am. This is so rewarding for me.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you have a blessed day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I can't believe that happened on live.
Go ahead.
Lord help me for laughing at that.
That is content.
That's you gotta talk to these white folks to get you gotta
Go ahead, JP. Go ahead.
when you talking to the government, you gotta
that's how you get